The Freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
Hopefully I can have him by tomorrow.
We on.
We on? All right. What's up, y'all? 51, motherfucking 50. Late start of the day. God damn it. It is what it is. My fault. I apologize to everybody for the show being late. But for everybody who got something to say slick after that, motherfuck you. I am Corey Holcomb. This is Darlene OG Ortiz. Man, we got motherfucking, he ain't even a special guest no more. This nigga squad. This nigga squad. They tow up the Orlando Improv this week.
Yeah, man.
You all right, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigga Precise in the house.
Motherfucking Dale.
Mont Black over there in this bitch. And it feels so good.
Hello,
Marcus in this motherfucker.
ready to give us London.
Right.
Mike. Hello, Mike.
I think that was Australian.
Marcus, Precise, Ryan, Darlene, Corey Holcomb. We about to talk this shit. Make some people mad, probably get kicked off YouTube. They was explaining to me how some motherfucking little pussy-ass company had a strike against me with the content. I guess it's one of them songs that got sent in. They was trying to explain what happened. Whoever CD Baby is, these motherfuckers are some dirtbag motherfuckers. We don't just play music randomly, motherfucker. We get permission to see can we play the shit. So this is a bullshit ass shit y'all sent against motherfucking the 5150 show, claimed by CD Baby for a show from 2017, goddammit, a Christmas food fight and harassment accusation, whatever the fuck, man. It's like, yo, what the fuck, man? Who is CD Baby again?
They're a music distribution company.
What the fuck is wrong with you garbage motherfuckers? You think we ain't got, man, look, we ain't playing music without getting permission to play the music. If that's what this bullshit is about.
From the person who sent it to
CD
you.
Baby, y'all can see these nuts, man. Fuck y'all.
CD Baby is motherfucking probably some Caucasian ran shit that's out to destroy niggas who getting likes. And I'm at you motherfuckers. Bring it on, motherfucker. Let me tell you something about all these people who trying to sue me. ICM Chris Smith, you bitch ass, racist ass Aryan motherfucker. My wife, all you motherfuckers trying to hustle me. Come get it, nigga. I don't get, man, let me tell you something about money and shit, man. I don't give a fuck about this money, man. Corey Holcomb is a hard-working, minimum wage getting paid motherfucker. Mark my word. I don't hardly make no money. So come after me, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Y'all motherfuckers got the dirt on y'all. I don't do slick shit. I'm living a straight up life, motherfucker. Back when I was a young nigga, we used to go in the stores and steal and boost and all that shit. Back in the day when we first moved out here, we used to have the American Airlines buddy passes. We was flying back and forth in this motherfucker from Chicago. First class seats with flip-flops on. I think they changed the rules because of us. But this is Corey Holcomb for the last 15, 20 years. Man, I ain't living like that. Why y'all fucking with me? Y'all motherfuckers thought that whenever they think you got some money,
Yeah.
Ryan, when your shit grow a little bigger,
Nah.
it's gonna be motherfuckers coming at you.
I
like,
always try to look homeless for that reason, nigga.
Right,
I
nigga.
don't want nobody to know
What the fuck these motherfuckers want, man? I ain't got nothing for you. CD, baby.
But who sent
My
it
baby.
in? I'd like to
All
know
you
who-
motherfuckers.
No baby.
I don't give a fuck about no kids, bitch. If you get pregnant, goddammit, you gonna struggle through the game with that motherfucker chasing me. Chasing me and some money. You gotta pay support. Well, go after Corey Holcomb. He a poverty-stricken motherfucker.
See, Corey believe in abortions. He said, you will never CD baby.
Ooh, that's hilarious.
That's what's up. That was clever.
That was very clever.
I'm just saying, man, you got motherfuckers like, somebody look like Mango, bad bass player, I don't know. Damn it, Precise still here.
Yeah, I'm mad, bitch.
Chicken Holcomb. They mean Chicken George. Christmas tree pimp. I forgot what he said. Anyway, womp womp womp. Anyway, Corey looking like a Ninja Turtle. I don't know where you get that from. Nigga, I'm a suave motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, man.
Sherbert sweater side.
Yeah. Corey looked like he won the When Doves Cry hat from
That's what's up.
from an auction.
Precise been
Nigga.
shopping at the Macy's gay selection this month. The last couple of days. You can get that gay shit.
You ain't talking about them LGBTQ Jordans you had on there.
That nigga is dressed like a Georgia peach over there.
Right, boy. You look absolutely November in that outfit.
That's who I was
You're the only nigga with a turtleneck on in this region.
Marcus looked like he direct porn. Nigga, that's
Marcus
good,
look like
yeah.
a shirt that's his neck.
Right.
The only reason I like that hat is because it reminds me of Billy Jack. Do you remember the Billy Jack movies, or you're too young?
I don't know.
He was
nobody.
half Indian, half white.
Nah, anybody watch that
What?
shit,
Come on, it was a hit show.
Anybody
Phil, you remember Billy Jack? Yes, come on. It was all over TV. It was
Nobody
like
know
huge.
it, D. Nobody.
Well, you stole his hat.
She trying to pull someone in.
Right.
No, look at Billy Jack.
Everybody watch that shit.
You not as fly as him though. He was karate.
That's what's up. I fucked all them hoes that he motherfuckers paid for. I be letting it be known, motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers talk shit about me, goddammit. I am a little embarrassed to say, hoes give me pussy in the corner.
They ashamed of you,
They
bro?
don't really walk with me, but I'm fucking all of them. They don't be like, I'm fucking Corey.
They're like,
All the girls who brag on fucking with me is just trying to put it out there to defame my name. All the raw bitches I fuck with, they be like, I can't tell nobody. Don't you tell nobody. Damn.
They
That
feel
ain't
horrible.
fair.
Fucking
that ain't
horrible.
fair.
That ain't fair. Fuck it, let's get into it, goddammit. Judge Joe Brown is on the internet taking up for Mr. Bill Cosby. Even though Bill Cosby ain't no angel and shit, we know that was some bogus shit they did where they put that bullshit charge on him and all that shit. He wasn't charged with rape, I heard. He was charged with some other sucker shit. Some sucker shit.
misconduct.
Yeah.
They can come up with shit to put you in jail. If they
Yeah.
want to throw you in jail, they can put you in jail for any motherfucking reason. So anyway, Bill Cosby talk about the motherfucker. Who is this mark-ass nigga who said it's the most disgusting thing he ever heard when Judge Joe Brown was dropping facts about how it go?
Talking about that nigga Mark Lamont.
Mark Lamont.
Yeah.
Now
Lamont,
you know I'm finna
yeah.
go in. I'm finna go in.
Get him.
Well, I mean, do y'all know who Mark Lamont is? Darlene, do you know who he is?
To me, more
I'm
on the
aware of
criminal
who
side
he
things.
is
I had
because
never seen him
of
until you said that earlier.
because I try to, stay with current events or whatever. But basically, he's just a nigga who got hot, yeah, and he got hot talking about he's the black correspondent. You know, it's
Let me
somebody
make
who
sure.
they
Can we
turn
get a
to.
picture of
They
Mark
say you dress
Lamont?
like-
Just a quick
They say
picture
Corey dressed
because
like Puss in Boots.
Yeah, he.
but I ain't got the boots on. I got some
It-
Puss
it-
in Boots shoes on.
That's what it is, right there.
There was times that he said things that was for the black community or whatever, but when they get on, they get scared of losing their money, and then the more money it seems like there's money in tearing black people down when you're a black correspondent in the news, and it seemed like he took that.
But that's
route.
why you have a news job.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Well, the problem is,
Part of the down.
I want people to
Systematic
see this
oppression.
motherfucker before I go in on him. Because
bring it up.
this motherfucker is not
Mark Lamont Hill.
finna duck
Yeah.
the obvious that the motherfucking real niggas realize. Because I seen this motherfucker. And I seen him when he talked. The whole motherfucking squad on CNN, black males, is motherfuckers who asshole takes in instead of out. And it's time to talk about this shit
Bring him up.
that needs to be said. Shit pushed in crew.
Coon train.
Right.
Definitely part of that.
Prison rule type motherfucker.
CO.
Yeah, it's
Pen
really
rules. You know what
unfortunate,
pen
man.
rules are, right? The nigga down get fucked. Right. The nigga down get fucked. This nigga life is pen rules. Nigga. Let me make sure this the motherfucker, man.
Man. It's really unfortunate, man, that they feel like they got to tear down their own community, the people in their own community, in order to look good amongst people who are not a part of the community,
So
man.
explain, because I didn't. So what did he say or what did he ask Judge Joe Brown?
Well, it wasn't even about the ask. He automatically, as soon as Bill Cosby got out, the first thing he did was take to Twitter and talk about how he feels like a rapist is out here or somebody, or you know, even
All
though
this stuff comes from his boss.
even though, and then they made it seem like, he made it seem like Bill Cosby admitted to raping people, which he never did, and it was just, he tried to make it seem like that the courts fucked up in letting him out, when in fact they never really had a case against the man to begin with.
Jeez.
And it's sad that motherfuckers do that. And then he went and talked to the judge, and the judge is all about what the law is. It's innocent until proven guilty. You have to prove a
Judge,
person
meaning
guilty.
the Judge Joe Brown.
Yes,
was
Judge
breaking
Joe
down
Brown.
law.
Man, he was
and
putting it
how
on that nigga, bro.
This man, first of all, the Backdooria ass nigga. What's his name again?
Mark Lamont.
Mark
There you go.
Lamont.
There you
That's
go.
the fruit
Look,
booty.
yeah.
That's the fruit booty.
There you
Backdooria
go.
man. The
There you
Backdooria man sitting here with no motherfucking real facts, just his opinions about what it is. And one of his opinions to Judge Joe Brown was, this is one of the most awful things I ever heard. Basically, because Judge Joe Brown giving facts about what happened with Bill Cosby was bogus. So he acted like the judge was bogus for even saying this stuff.
He had a handler that was damn really, you know, in the end, they all have the handler that's getting that agenda message out there. Shout out to Kwame Brown. But you know what I'm saying? They got somebody above him that's goddamn
That's the
having
whole.
them say these
Well, he was
things.
just talking all that
Get
shit.
Backdooria off me now. Everybody say
now he behind you.
that's Backdooria. That's
Don't put the
Backdooria.
nigga behind me.
Look the way he looking at you.
That nigga look like he giving a headshot to play a gay role in a movie. Nigga.
And this is
I can
what
play
I'm
the gay
saying.
nigga.
Say that again. You can play a gay nigga.
I said he look like, man, don't do that. I said
No,
he look
I'm
like.
just
I
asking.
said that look like the headshot you said then when they ask you to play a gay nigga in a movie.
Which is this is
He
the
like he finna
obvious.
go down to the pike.
Right, this is the obvious thing. This man right here got the nerve to say something is disgusting or something ain't right. Him.
Is that
Oh,
him?
Look at that one, boy.
Is that him?
He is
serious.
contemplating on which pussy boy he gonna eat first.
Man, that's,
What's more disgusting than the urge to have a dick in your ass?
Brian's backing his head.
I ducked because I don't want. They had that nigga on me. On me.
He like, Ryan, let's talk about
D
it.
caught it. I was just trying to.
Please get that man off the screen. There you go. Put it
Don't
out
put him
there.
on my side. I don't want to see
Don't
it.
put it behind me, G.
There you go. Put him behind. He's precise.
Get that nigga
You
off
guys are so
my He's trying to don't slide him over here on
Make
bar.
him go
Keep
back
that,
and
bro.
forth
Keep
behind
that
the
nigga beside
What the
precise,
problem is?
nigga.
Look at
There you
him.
go.
again.
Let him kiss the back of Precise's head. There you go.
Yeah, precise.
Yeah, let him hunch on
I
precise.
cannot.
That's all y'all fantasy real quick. Y'all nasty as hell, boy.
Ain't nobody nasty.
But precise, what you said is the point I'm trying to make. How
You gotta
can a
handle it.
man who has the urge
Man.
to deal with boy doo-doo call it anything disgusting?
Yo,
Why don't we say this? Nothing is more disgusting than man on
Your neck, nigga, right now.
backdooria. Man on man backdooria is the most disgusting thing on the planet. And nobody says this. Boo-booic blood. The boo-booic blood that he yearns, ain't nothing topping that. So I'm just saying, boo-booic blood seeker.
Boo-booic blood.
Moist mind. Somebody said I got a clinic outfit on. Fuck y'all. Hey man, listen, man. I just can't keep it quiet, man. You can't talk crazy, because we all savages. Everybody in here is savages. Darlene is savage. She done ate a nigga ass out. I know Marcus. He from Arkansas. They start off eating ass.
No, we don't eat no ass around here.
You say so?
Keep some things
No,
private, Marcus. I know.
That's an
I know.
exit, not an entrance, Corey. Ain't nobody nasty like you now. We don't do all
I'm the
that.
king of entering bitches back door.
I know it.
They ain't
I know
proud
it.
of me.
Yeah.
They ain't proud of me.
I had one try to get me in Orlando with that shit, bro.
With what?
She was like, I'm on my period, but you can fuck me in the ass.
Oh, no, you gonna
I was
blood and doo-doo.
I was like, it's
Blue.
I was like,
my
it's not
God.
gonna happen.
Oh my lord.
It's not gonna happen.
Ryan, do this with some lint on your face right there.
Oh, I already got. Oh, that is incredible. Because remember that's. I was gonna get it. Look.
Go get it, get it, darling. Get it.
Yeah.
I can't
You
let.
work like a motherfucker.
Oh,
right
stop! I can't let the man go like that. But
I
I told him a story
appreciate
about
you.
you.
So
and
the
Chris.
girl told you, you can fuck me in the ass because I'm bleeding. What'd you tell her? Because I'd have told a bitch I'd rather fuck the blood.
Oh
Right.
my
No.
God!
Why everybody say that shit?
Yeah,
Everybody
I was
fuck a
like-
girl on their period before.
I was like, nah, but I was.
I know it
Some
was
girls
Nah.
period stink.
I-
I know it was blood.
Come
They
on.
got that iron.
Your egg ain't just passed, bitch. Your egg died.
Your egg deteriorated.
Nah, I don't.
Your
I
egg
can't do
got
it.
Roscoe's on it.
Couldn't do it.
I can't do it. I couldn't do it. But I'm a double back or I'm a fly out.
You ain't never fucked a girl in the ass before?
That
That
means
means yes. That
Listen,
nigga start remixing.
I was about to say I made an attempt because that's what she wanted, but I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't bring myself
Yeah,
to do it.
I can't do that back door action.
I can't do it.
I
But
do that back door action.
I'm saying,
I
yo,
gotta keep. I ain't going to the
I
back door.
fuck with the girl though. I'm gonna either fly out or fly back to her. I fuck with her heavy.
Was she cute?
He said you got the
Yeah,
key.
yeah.
A vet or a young girl?
You gonna wait till Sha'Carri?
Oh, he had a school. He had a school.
vet?
He had a school. Shoot.
Might be my Orlando vet. Is
Oh
that you,
my
bitch?
God.
Did you get around some
Was
pussy?
your period on?
You was bleeding
Y'all
the day I
seem like
came down there.
y'all seem like y'all attract the same bitch.
I didn't do it.
She like fat, dark niggas.
Fluffy head man.
Nah.
She like her men with titties.
It ain't really. It
She
ain't
like her
really.
men with titties, nigga.
It
Y'all
ain't-
got the same.
Hey
bitch.
Marcus, it ain't really that. She like.
Black and man move.
For everybody who don't know,
No, Marcus.
this studio is a motherfucker. Everybody pop in. Motherfucking Howie Bell over there. We ain't,
Yeah.
we ain't got no motherfucking chair for this nigga yet. I don't know if it's room. We might bring him in on the next segment. What up,
Yeah.
Howie? From the motherfucking D. God damn it. We gonna get you here. You special guest. Nigga. Howie done grew his hair out and shit. Hollering at them hoes and everything. But
Marcus,
go
Marcus
ahead.
don't understand. It's not that women
bitches
like
you
that.
fucked the bitch you
Wait a
had down
second.
there in Dallas. I was fucking that bitch.
Yeah, hey, it's not
You said
that.
the bitch I had down in Dallas with.
The bitch you had down there in Dallas. Them my old hoes, nigga.
Oh, nigga.
It's not that they fuck with fat dark skinned niggas. They fuck with headliners, and then eventually they work their way down to Marcus.
But I just said it. Didn't I just say
Just
it?
said it.
You fuck with my old bitches, boy.
Yeah, they fuck
I hope you get the pussy, old girl. That old pussy was good, though.
No, nigga, I ain't want them bitches.
Alley-oop.
Quit fronting for them people you told something else to.
I just be, listen, man, I I just entertain them. Y'all fuck them. I entertain them type of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Bitches I fuck with.
Why is it even a discussion over a bitch that was 64 with goddamn indigo blue hair though? I mean, come on.
Besides, you ain't fucking no
What are
bitch.
we fighting up? I can mention some shit right now, but anyways, we ain't gonna go there though.
Precise is a saint. He never get pussy.
Yeah,
He a good
I don't
nigga.
never do nothing, man. Yeah. See?
Precise don't never get
What's
pussy on the
understood
road.
don't gotta be explained.
They
We
rub
know,
their head, cut
we know
their
that, don't we,
fingers,
baby?
start fucking with it.
We know that.
He buy dildos and tell bitches, I just want to poke you to death. He just poke bitches.
And they keep a
nigga-
vibrator in his
Why
pocket.
you
Hey,
fat
I
black
ain't getting naked. I
hamburger?
ain't getting naked for nothing. I'm
That
just
nigga look like the
poking.
black hamburger, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Keep a
Hamburger.
vibrator in his pocket, nigga. You be thinking his phone vibrating, nigga.
That homosexual ass island shirt up out of here. nigga.
Nigga, you have on a fucking LGBT sweatshirt. What are we talking about here? Nigga, you look
That's all they got in the store. It's my nigga birthday over there. That nigga got on motherfucking.
Y'all, both of y'all got the. Both of y'all got the.
Hey, step in the camera for a second, man.
I'm
This
island
nigga
people.
who
Y'all
run the
getting
studio.
fruit booty though.
Hey,
Step in the camera.
both of y'all got the.
This is Detroit song.
That nigga look like a Neapolitan goddamn ice cream
My
sandwich.
nigga got on the Jermaine Stewart concert series shirt.
Hey, both of y'all got the pussy pink shirts on.
Y'all's outfits are so sweet.
Wait, man. But for everybody who don't know, this is one of the brothers who run the studio up here.
Yeah,
Man.
he calling it big.
Right, he called this bitch motherfucker. You ain't got no email or nothing you want to send him, man. If y'all want to rent, if you ever come to LA and you want to rent a dope ass studio, how they do that? Is it somewhere they go?
Just hit us at contact@vibrationfrequency.com.
Oh damn, he had a list for when he said that. That shirt gave you a list.
At vibrationstudio.com.
Oh, vibration! I never thought of that. Oh damn! Howie Bell, you might as well
Right.
step in the camera.
Right?
Basically,
Everybody who don't know who this
That's Willie D.
is.
older brother.
Howie Bell, motherfucker.
That's my big bro right there. Hey, don't that nigga look like me,
You
bro?
see that bitch
Oh, that nigga
pussy.
That's Ryan Uncle.
Yeah, that nigga, that's my big bro. That nigga look like me
They
for
know
real, bro.
Precise fuck that
This
wet
dude looks
pussy.
like a Sanford and Son episode. I just had to bring him in. How you know I ain't know you was coming up here, my
No,
nigga?
I just came up and hang out. My brother's birthday right here.
Hey, we gonna bring you in the next segment of the show, Hal. We love you,
Appreciate
boy.
you
You know
coming
I
through,
love
Scarface. We appreciate it.
Scarface. Get his ass, man.
That's Bruce face.
All right, don't worry. I'll be on the next segment.
Okay, let him up.
Come on through, bro.
This is Scarface and Tyrese.
He got all that time to think. He got all that time to think now.
Somebody said Scarface and Tyrese just came. What do you want from me?
Somebody said Shula King. Nigga look like a thick Shula King.
Yo.
Somebody said Eddie Long
Oh,
is
wow.
alive. Hell no, man. Niggas ain't shit. This is what we finna do. We go, motherfucker, because we started late. We finna get D's shit out the way. I want to make sure she get her garbage ass segment in.
I love your segment, dude.
Thank you, Brian.
I thought I could get away with this, man. This is a LBGT shirt.
Yeah, man. Well, that's
Damn.
you got the nerve to have the same color feather. What are you doing?
That's what made me buy it.
You gotta flirt with
the
a
feather.
No, nigga.
Hey, you gotta flirt with me shirt,
Get
nigga.
your goddamn.
I know you ain't said nothing slick with this shirt, nigga.
Nigga, hey, you ain't no up to West Hollywood, nigga, rub your shoulder, nigga.
You gonna get that Jim Kelly outfit out of here.
Hey,
He got what?
Got a dinky on the outside of his shit.
yo,
Who?
tell you.
He got the Dickie on
Who?
the outside
Nigga,
of the shirt.
oh, yeah.
It's a clothing brand.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie though. Marcus look like he hit bitches with this outfit on.
I hit their ass.
Yo, this nigga look like
You look like
that
that
nigga
nigga.
got the Ike Turner special on, nigga.
You look like that nigga in CB4. Hey, man.
You don't know CB4s.
Hey, that was a good ass joke.
Like an extra in silk, boy.
A nigga said me and Corey got our clothes from the special sauce selection. That was good.
They say you look like the Weasel on Roger Rabbit.
Oh, niggas jokes be trash. That was good, nigga.
They say the Ike Turner collection you got on.
Yeah, nigga. Somebody say you look like a gay Blade.
Hey man, I'm getting this shirt away after the show, nigga. I thought I could get away with it.
Jesus.
The LGBT community. You tried.
Yeah, well, shout out to my nigga Reed Clark, man, his fellow comedian out of North Carolina, man. I see you, boy.
He on there?
Yeah.
Reed.
Yeah, Reed, man.
What's
Reed,
the nigga- what's
Reed
the
threw
nigga
me
out
some
of
work
North
when I first started getting popping. He brought me out there to
that's nice.
Wilmington, North
One
Carolina,
second,
bro,
D.
to do a show.
What's the nigga from North Carolina that I thought was the other nigga from that
Oh, he
pussy
accidentally
shit?
put the guy's face up there.
Oh,
He from-
yeah.
what's his
I never
name?
met him. I don't know who that dude is.
Damn, I wanted to send him a shout out again. I just ain't ran into him.
Yeah, he was out of
If
South
you from
Carolina.
North Carolina and ain't met him, is he not funny or something? What?
No, they think they said he was South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Well, we gonna
Yeah.
find out what that brother name is and send him a shout out. God it, he good people. He good
Yeah.
people. I can tell. Anyway, D, come on with
All
that
right.
loose talk about bullshit.
Short and sweet. So here we go. Speaking of the Olympics again, of course, Sha'Carri Richardson. Everybody's talking about the ban and the suspension and all that. Of course, they gave her 30 days because she tested positive, for marijuana. But folks were shortly hopeful that she'd be able to join some of the other U.S. track teammates for the relay, but she wasn't picked. So it looks like she's going to miss the 2021 Tokyo Olympics altogether.
And I'm glad. And I don't think black people should watch it. I think we should boycott the Olympics.
Nah, I gotta watch it.
I mean, anybody could. Well, Mike just asked me why. Because Asia has had all kinds of you can't do this nigga shit going on in the press before the shit has started. First of all, they said ain't none of that BLK stuff going on. I mean BLM.
BLM.
They say you
Which is
can't
fraud,
you
but-
can't bring none of that shit down there.
Okay, a date now.
And them motherfuckers, what? You in a whole nother country. You'll get locked the fuck up. They ain't playing with you. See, the Asian hate on black people is something black people are scared to talk about. There's a lot of Asian hate on black people. It's
What?
just nobody has the balls to say it. Of course, there's Asian people that ain't living like that. There's some Asian people that's good people, but there are racist Asians,
And they know it.
and their government is coming with their shit up front. Black people, you shouldn't even be fucking with the Olympics. You ain't getting no money. Your medal ain't even real. It ain't even a gold fucking medal. And this the Olympics.
boy.
They can't even give you 10 karat gold. The rappers on the street got better gold than y'all.
You
They
know
get
what? I
the sterling
can't
silver.
lie.
That's fucked up.
Can't with you. Well, they do. Well, some that get up there can make some good money off of sponsors and all that. So,
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I heard she got sponsors already.
Which one?
Yeah,
Nike
ain't gonna get
She
rid
got
of
her.
Nike. Nike said they ain't getting rid of her.
She's sponsored by cannabis.
Yeah.
I'm just.
She better go get that money. Yeah,
What
stop
money is in the
bullshitting.
Olympics?
Huh?
What money is in the Olympics?
Oh, sponsorships.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
I think she gonna get more sponsorships now than she ever would have got.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of attention. So let's just hope. But all that work. I'm just saying all that.
All
work.
the Olympics is some fucking shit. That shit about to play out like church
See, this
and
is
all
the,
that
this
sucker
is, this
shit.
is the issue that I have, though. Like, as far as the boycott, there's so many other black people who I want to support in this. You know what I mean?
Like who?
Simone Biles.
Oh, I was just gonna speak on her.
I gotta support her.
Who is that?
The gymnast.
The gymnast,
The GOAT.
who's arguably the greatest
decorated- you know which
athlete.
one we're talking
Period. They
gave
do
you
stuff
the
to try to fuck with her too. She's
The
done.
little short girl.
Yeah.
She's done stuff in gymnastics that no one has ever done. That she just gets to name it after her because no woman has ever done. And she's so far. The gap between her and all the other women is so big that they try to not give her points or high scores on the shit that she can only do because they don't want the gap to look so big.
What's old boy used to play for the Pistons? Was it Vinnie Johnson, the microwave? Yeah, she looked like Vinnie Johnson.
Man, why was we doing
Where was
this?
he going with
She
this?
looked just like him.
There's other sprinters too, man. There's
We
other
ain't hating
sprinters.
on them, but you have
No,
to
but what I'm saying,
sacrifice.
nah, but Sha'Carri, is Sha'Carri, man, at the end of the day.
Okay.
I want to make sure what you mean by the end of the day.
But at the end of the day.
When it's all said and done.
When it's all said and done. This would have been her first Olympics. She's what, 20?
I don't know.
21. She'll get another crack at 25.
Who gives a fuck about another crack?
29 and 33.
They need to have black Olympics and call it the real Olympics.
Yeah, that's great.
Because
But that's
all
what
this
I'm
other
saying.
shit, don't nobody watch the other shit. They
Track and
watch the
field
nigga
is the
shit.
Black Olympics.
That's what I'm saying. Because who you think win it?
That's what I'm saying. Track and field
They
is
don't
the
watch
Black
nothing
Olympics.
but the black athletes in the Olympics. Man, what Olympic sport? They tried to blow up swimming because old boy who smoked weed was doing it.
Yeah.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tried to blow that up, but the black athletes.
Ice skating and swimming.
But the thing is,
Don't they got a black girl with the ice skating shit now?
there was a black
It's
girl in
coming
one
up,
ice skating.
yeah.
There was a black girl in swimming this year. The 200 meter is done by a black girl who's she might break the record. That's what I'm saying. We have other sprinter girls that are dope. She ran for Harvard, and that's what I'm saying. There's different people that I do want to.
They find
support,
ways
man.
to stop
This
our
one
motherfucking
girl,
elites.
that's what I hear you, but at the same time, everybody know you can't smoke weed, man.
Why you can't?
Because it's against the rules, bro.
Who rules?
Just like you,
Pilgrims.
just like you,
Thank you.
But I hear you, but just like YouTube got rules, if you do certain shit, they can take your page away.
Fuck you,
They can
YouTube. Take this bullshit and watch me still find a way.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Fuck you.
This is what I'm trying. This is what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers, I wish
This is
I
what
would've
I'm
banned
saying.
us anyway.
Yeah.
Anybody who feels like black people should get their own shit, I'm 100% behind you.
But you will still be in line with the other shit.
No. That's what I want. But if niggas choose to be in line with the other shit, then you gotta play by their rules. I've been said, niggas should have been packed their shit up and took it somewhere else, nigga. We in control of everything. We in control of the culture. Everything that is cool is because of us. Everything that is sport that is, you know what I mean, dope is because of us. Everything that is music that is dope is because of us. The fuck are we worrying about what everybody else is doing anyway?
As long as the
we
young
set
girl
the
got a
standard.
Nike contract, I'm
We gotta
glad.
break away. That's the point, though. We have to break away from the establishment that has had us in the position. So no matter what is trending, what is popular, what is the new thing, the new wave, it's always somebody in the fucking Caucasoid Mountains that motherfucking is handling some kind of, you know what I'm saying, handling the
Thanks for the
basically-
$50, Joseph Bissett.
Basically
Cash
handling
out.
motherfuckers and giving them the agenda through the fucking message that needs to be put out to the public, pretty much.
Man, look, this is what I'm saying, man. It takes sacrifice. It takes a lot to do what you have to do to make the change. Every black athlete that goes down there to racist ass motherfucking China,
Yep.
Yeah.
which you don't really hear people say that.
China
Racist
racist as fuck.
ass motherfucking China.
And Japan.
All them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Racist
In
as
Japan.
fuck. But motherfuckers, you gotta stop the Asian hate. Motherfucker, we ain't doing that. Black people don't organize to jump on Asians. When Asians
No.
get beat up by black people, that's either a drunk crazy motherfucker or a
Yes.
couple of drunk crazy motherfuckers. It's not organized. But trust me, when you go over there, they organize to bring that drama to you, and everybody's scared to say it. Motherfucker, we the most hated. We the most envied, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck them Olympics over there, man. We already got our fight over here with these motherfuckers, man. You ain't getting no money for that shit, man. You ain't even getting a real medal, man. Oh, I need sponsorship. I will be down. Run, nigga.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Run, nigga, run.
It's a set of rules. Like, that's the thing. If you want to play their game, then you got to play by their rules.
The Olympics should be boycotted this year.
I've always been, like what I'm saying, it upsets me to see how much black people do certain things just to stay a part of the establishment when we could have just walked away a long time ago. Me traveling this country and traveling outside this country made me realize the influence that black people have on this world. Even though we 13% of the population in the U.S., we 100% of the cool. We 100% we decide. Have you seen TikTok without us?
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
the craziest shit you've ever seen. Black creators started boycotting on TikTok. Motherfuckers don't even know what to do.
Because they were stealing.
Because they all they did was steal nigga shit. So
all you watch the TV is all the commercials that get all the fame is the motherfucker. They got a commercial with an Asian bitch on there. What, you crazy girl? All that shit. I'm like, and motherfuckers don't even see the shit. But they don't. But almost every nigga you see on TV flaming than a motherfucker. Fruit Bootyville. CNN has the biggest ensemble of gay men on TV I've ever seen. All them motherfuckers be like, look at this CNN. What the fuck is this? I can't even watch this sucker ass shit.
Once again,
these motherfuckers flirting with me while they giving the info.
That's once again, I see a lot of people in the comment section going, 13%, black people gotta be more than 13%, but that's because you niggas don't travel. Every major city in the US is hot because we're there. But we're not there in the flyover states. Most of the states in the US don't really have black people in them.
But Ryan, there's a lot of uninhabited land.
It's inhabited, bro. It's inhabited, bro.
Wait, hold on. We gonna make y'all gonna all make y'all point. What you say, Marcus?
It's a lot of uninhabited land.
Where?
So you can't, everywhere.
Where?
Everywhere. You talking about? We talking about Wyoming? You know, like random states.
Do they vote?
Huh?
Did you ever watch the presidential election and see a state just blank?
But that ain't
or is there people living in all? Or are those people living in all these states?
It's not blank, but just because it's a certain amount of people don't mean it's not an uninhabited land in that state though.
But guess what?
What point are you making, bro?
Yeah,
if a state has, let's say a state like the city of Los Angeles has millions of people. Let's say a whole state has 400,000 people, right? That's still 400,000 people, no niggas. So that's what I'm telling you. Them numbers add up, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Them numbers add up.
You know what? Every state, like Wyoming,
that's what I'm telling you. Most cultures are white adjacent. And they consider themselves white, bro.
Say that again?
Most cultures, a lot of
Wait a second. See, now you're talking about the inflation of white numbers. I'm literally talking about black people being 13%.
We have to make sure his points are out there. I don't understand what he means when he say, what did you say, most people are what?
White adjacent.
What do you mean?
They consider themselves white. Like when they fill out these forms, like a lot of motherfuckers is like Mexican, Spanish, whatever.
That has nothing to do with the black population. I'm literally talking about the black population, my nigga.
I'm trying to figure out, like, so when they fill out the shit, they fill out white? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there's people who do that.
I totally understand that. I understand I live in a country where most of the people here want to be white so they can get the privilege. They want to kiss they white people that they know as. They want their boss to like them. I understand that. But here's the facts about what it is, what a motherfucker want and what it is. Ain't nothing like black people in the whole wide world. That's why when you get any motherfucking competition that involves physical shit, we the motherfuckers who run it. The UFC started out a hillbilly ass league.
Yep.
Now, the heavyweight champ is Nigerian. The middleweight champ is Nigerian.
The welterweight champion is not.
Niggas is gonna take over everything they go to because we are the motherfucking man. That's why I was talking about Serena last week.
MMA
a lot of us are under the radar also. You ain't.
But this is what I'm saying.
You ain't considering that.
What I'm saying is
a lot of us are under the radar. Go ahead.
You're conflating different issues. I said we're 13%. Now you start talking about motherfuckers that's white adjacent that ain't got nothing to do.
That's why I said what is white adjacent.
All I'm black man. You talking about black people are under the radar? Black man, listen. Black people die a lot. Nigga. Black people die a lot.
And we produce a lot.
Make your point precise, folks, and then we're going to let Darlene go on.
Black people die sooner than everybody. We die to violence more than anybody else. Let's not ignore these things as to why our population does not grow and why we stay at 13% a long time. You got a lot of niggas in jail not reproducing. There's a lot of reasons why we stay at 13%. And niggas is acting like there's this big conspiracy to keep our numbers down. No, nigga, we keep our numbers down.
No, the government
system,
keeps the
no, what I'm
numbers down.
saying. No, what I'm saying
Propaganda
is,
is
no.
Nigga, if you
We
believe-
contribute.
Go ahead.
We contribute to keeping our numbers down.
You know what you don't understand,
Yo.
and I know you don't understand because of what you said. We contribute. Listen, you have no control over nothing you do.
You have control over going to the abortion clinic and getting rid of your baby. You have control over shooting your brothers in the neighborhoods that you live in. You have control over the food you put in your body that causes you to die of heart attack and
reproduce
coagulation.
more than others.
Way-
There's a zero fucking birth defense.
Niggas in prison is not
and we're still doing
reproducing,
that,
nigga.
And we're
This
still
man,
Nigga,
do you realize you in a cage? You don't even know you in a
No,
cage, do you?
but listen, this is what I'm
Try to
talking
go
about.
out the country and watch what
I'm
happens
saying
to
it's
you.
more than 13%.
I agree, bruh. I understand all of this, but what I don't like is when niggas get on their conspiracy shit and they don't pay attention to what's going on out here, or they try to discredit.
It's not a
shit that's
conspiracy.
going
You
on.
in a cage.
No. What I'm saying, white people numbers are dwindling. Somebody said that, but that has nothing to do with the overall population. White people numbers, white people dying from the opioid shit has nothing to do with how much Asians reproduce, has nothing to do with how much the Latino population is growing. It has nothing to do with people who identify as white even though they're not white. I'm talking about our population being at 13%.
You
all
keep
of these
saying
things,
that, and
I was
everything
going to-
I
I was
say
going
to
to it.
try
I'm
to
saying that's
show
a cool
you.
number, but no, it's not.
Wait,
Everybody remember?
you ain't had a chance
All
to
right.
say nothing clear.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Precise.
I'm saying this right here. So basically, with the 13%, it's a fucking white-made fucking number that is put out there. Goddammit, you know what I'm saying? It's something to where they can have a little bit of
travel this
control.
country, bro.
Brother, I was in the Marine Corps, motherfucker. I got to travel fucking countries. Do we gotta go there? You know?
country. I said this country.
I've traveled this country and countries. That ain't the fucking point. The point is that there's a hierarchy out there that wants to see everything be in the minority. I'll put this point out here and get the fuck on. If you think for 1 minute that you're a minority and they're majority, you're a fucking goddamn fool. I'll leave it at that.
In this country, white people
In
are
this
the
motherfucking
minority.
country.
Are the minority across this world.
You gotta stop
But in
believing
this
what
country,
America tells you.
bro,
They call us the minority, bruh. That's so they can
nigga,
motherfucking
if
rule
you
and
all right,
control
let
shit,
me help y'all get a better understanding of what the
Please
fuck I'm
come
saying.
with facts and not opinions.
Okay. If you go to Georgia, niggas is in Atlanta, Augusta, Savannah. The rest of the state don't really got niggas like that. It's like that in most
Absolutely
states.
not true.
That's totally untrue.
Absolutely not true.
I'm talking about in volume. In volume.
Wow, right.
All these other cities are not black cities, bro. Most states, maybe one black city. Two, depending on if your state really lit like that. Most states don't have a major city, and they're not a bunch of black people
All
in it.
through
that low
Georgia
percentage.
and
Never
Florida
heard nigga towns?
is black people everywhere. It ain't a lot of black
50
people in
states.
Idaho
Yeah.
and all that
50
shit. But what he's
states.
talking about is bad information
It's
for
not
the
that
people.
low a percentage though, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh my
I-
God. All right.
I do agree with you that
All
is
right.
what they put in the fucking sources.
That's
And
bad
but
Bro,
I'm
information.
just
saying-
go.
but I'm saying
Just
that it
go.
is
Fuck
fucking-
what you talking about the source.
I'm
Just
saying
go
that it
and
is
see.
seen.
Just
I've
go
been.
and see.
Well, are you
The
telling me
niggas
that
ain't
I'm-
there.
So
They
Brian,
not.
you traveling in major
Not
cities.
true,
Are you
bro.
traveling?
Arizona
you
got
going
fucking
through
niggas.
Are you going through these
Iowa
smaller
got
Hold on, it's
niggas.
got to be one at a time
Michigan
talking.
got niggas.
But I'm just saying, that's bad information. You picked two wrong states to make an example out of.
Facts.
What do you mean?
Wyoming, all in places like that, I know it ain't a lot of black
I
people.
use Georgia for an example because Atlanta is such a black city that that niggas look at Atlanta, in Atlanta, everything surrounding it and go, Georgia black, Georgia black. Georgia is not black. Atlanta has so many niggas that it makes Georgia appear
not
black when you
saying-
look at the numbers.
What I'm saying-
But Georgia as an entire state, nigga, is more places to get hung in Georgia than it is to hang with niggas.
We're not
I
saying it's,
promise
we're not
you.
saying it's majority
I
black. That's not what
promise
we're
you.
saying. We're not saying
I
it's majority.
promise you.
We're not saying it's majority black. That's not what we're saying. We're not saying the whole state of Georgia.
I'm saying
What
that
I'm telling you is the
13%
13% is not crazy. Go up to 14, 15 if it makes you feel happy. But nigga, no. We are definitely minorities in this
I
country.
believe.
Okay.
I believe it's.
I didn't say
you're
we wasn't.
you're perpetuating
It's
the
too many
culture.
motherfuckers.
I believe-
We,
go
this
ahead,
shit
bro,
is
go ahead.
crazy. It don't matter because I don't think we can make this point like this. But I will say this: I travel this country, and it's a lot of black people in these states. Like
Yes.
Georgia, Florida, these states. There
not the
are
minority,
states like South Dakota, North Dakota, where black population is very low. But what I'm saying is, they outnumber us in this country by a lot.
By a lot.
That's a fact. But what I'm saying is, there are black people in these places because that lets you know how many slaves they brought over here.
Yes.
White people are the devil.
We used to
for
outnumber
the
them.
most part.
When slavery
you
was
can't
here,
really
we
say
outnumbered
that
them.
without
What
putting
about
your
the
job
indigenous?
in jeopardy. Your job is in jeopardy by stating facts. But the travesty white people are responsible for
Yes.
is absolutely the most awful thing that has ever happened in the history of the world.
That's why reparations need to happen.
That was black people here. Also.
Exactly. What about the indigenous aboriginal? We ain't gonna touch on that.
What
Show
you mean
might
not
be too
touch-
long.
Nigga, they
You know
being
what
counted
I'm saying?
too. They being counted as
Right.
part of the
No,
13%.
that's what I'm saying. You have a whole population
They-
of people who are not even going to the census. Nigga, me for one, we had
That's
a
what I'm
fucking
saying.
Masonic ass
Hey,
nigga.
bro,
Keep
you-
on. All right, let me
so
make my
you
point.
think
But let me make my
you think
point.
everybody
But
else
let me
is
make
going
my
to the
point. You were
census
just
too?
making a point. Let me make my point real
Okay.
quick. So I'm just saying, I'll speak for myself. They had a Masonic ass nigga come by my crib trying to find out how many people living in my shit with it. Don't worry about it, pimp. That's none of your business. And you knew they needed to get this information because this motherfucker was coming by with goddamn food, all kind of fucking shit, whatever. To goddamn give me the information. Like, nah,
Wow,
bro.
you my brother.
We
You
cool.
know how stubborn black folks
Just
is,
saying,
my
man.
nigga.
We
You
not
know
the
how
minority.
stubborn black folks is, and you know how we are. We don't want motherfuckers in our business. You know we off the radar.
you think
It's a
we
lot of
It
us that are
doesn't
off
matter.
the
All
radar.
the information you get on this motherfucker was put there for your ass. If it was good information that would help you, they'd take it off this motherfucking so-called internet. That's why they don't want Farrakhan on the internet, because he's giving you information that can help you. They stop everything that can help you. All this shit is what they want you to have. All the information that come through the internet is what they want you to have. And they gonna cut this show off eventually because of the shit I say. And I don't give a fuck, I'll find another
John
way.
Moore, you
I'm
stupid
not finna
TK.
stop talking this shit. All the motherfuckers whose shows blow up, Corey, you need to be like so-and-so. His show did this. Yeah, because that's the information they want you motherfuckers to have. The shit that blow up, motherfucker. My shit gets stopped. I got messages on this motherfucker from YouTube with all kind of threats. And have I changed up once? No. But eventually they're gonna shut this shit down. I'm saying, like, all this information we talk about in the United States, man, is mainly the shit that motherfuckers is just getting from here. But the truth is, you being poisoned every day. Your motherfucking kids getting shots in them as they born, so they gonna be fucked up in the long
Yep.
Killing
run.
them with mercury.
They sterilized black women in the 70s. That also kept the population down. I ain't saying the population. I ain't saying that ain't the evil
We
shit
can
going on
disagree, though.
that keeping the population down. What I'm telling you is they doing a good job of keeping our population
If I
down,
can
my
convince you
nigga.
that you're the minority, I can convince you that you're obsolete.
Hello.
Brother, I travel this country, nigga. This is not about, I'm telling you what I see, not what I think. Nigga, I travel, and I'm talking about on my first few tours of this country, I didn't have the money to fly everywhere. Nigga, I was driving everywhere. I was driving through all these states. Nigga, we are not all over this country in the least bit, but they everywhere in this motherfucker. That is
But
not
did you see
a
I
lie.
said we are not in Wyoming,
Yeah.
South Dakota, and all
mean,
like that.
some
Even
of
though
We're
it's,
in
no, there's
cities.
black people everywhere in the United
That's what I'm
States.
saying. If it's
But I'm saying it's
That's not
scarce
being
in
counted.
some of these cities.
Yeah, that's facts.
But when you drive through that Midwest, when you drive through the South, where all these motherfuckers that migrated up, all that shit that was reachable, we didn't go up in them real polar states like that. We ain't mob deep up there. But I'm just saying, in the South, you show me where it ain't a lot of black people.
No, the
Any
majority
down
of the
South
black
city.
population is in the South.
This is
The
my
majority of the black
That's what I
population
said,
is
in
in
the
the South.
South.
That's what I'm saying. But man, I'm all right. Most of the population of black people really is from Texas over to the East Coast. Texas over. That's literally 2 time zones, nigga. That's,
Why, wait a
that's
minute.
the East.
Why you say that?
Because
Oklahoma
I've traveled the
got nigga
country.
hills. Have you heard of Nigga Hill before?
Oklahoma is in the first 2 time zones.
Yeah, that's what he talking about. That's why. But see, I
Oh,
know
you said
why he
Texas.
say that.
There's a
Because see, I know
whole-
where the slave ships docked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what's happening.
Oklahoma, Texas, all of that is what's in the
Louisiana.
all of that is in the 2nd time zone. There's a time zone after that where niggas ain't even really there. ain't even really
Somebody
there.
said you scared, D?
Yeah, they were
And
like,
then-
yeah,
and
right.
then
Yeah.
and then we're on the
Only
West
fuck
Coast.
with niggas.
But this is the
I'm
thing.
not
We're
saying
a
you
little
don't
too
want
old
to
for
have
it,
fun.
I get what you're
You
saying,
don't want
Ryan,
the
but I
Latinos
believe
up front.
13% is way
Just
too low. At least
You
25.
think it's
At
way
least 25%.
because you say that because you don't understand. And plus,
But
I'm in
yelling
the
out
business.
numbers is shit that you're not giving facts. We know what it is because we seen certain things. Ryan got his opinion.
And I'm
I
in
got
the
my
business.
opinion.
I'm in the numbers business, bro. The reason, listen, you understand how lucrative rap music is? Rap music has turned into the #1. Why? Because everybody listened to it.
Especially the Asians
Yes.
over there because they was doing
Everybody
stuff.
listened
Their
to it.
government was stopping their youth from fucking with rap.
So-
This ain't even on the motherfucking
It
mainstream.
created
Black-
a counterculture.
Okay, so black
Because of
television shows get canceled really fast because even when black people support them, when black people support them, you get like 1 million viewers. You get 1 million viewers to watch the show per week. Atlanta, Insecure, 2 of the biggest black shows on TV, get 1 million views. Power, I don't even think was getting 1 million. I know niggas think it was, but it wasn't even really getting a. See, there you go. I'm talking about the day it goes. I'm not talking about niggas going back and watching it later. I'm talking about the day, niggas watching it later
I
on.
give you that
The
one.
day
They say
it
you got that
shows.
hat passed down from
Right.
a generation of slaves.
But you will have a show. You'll have a show on CBS or something like that. One of these little sitcoms or whatever that's doing 14, 15 million views per week just because middle America watch it. Ain't nobody watching it in LA, New York, Florida. Ain't nobody watching it in Georgia. All the places where niggas are, ain't nobody watching that shit. It's so many people in middle America that y'all don't think about because they ain't part of the culture.
I'm not honoring
They
none of
don't
that
wanna-
shit. Cause see, there was a network called BET at one time,
Yeah.
and it was owned by a sucker ass motherfucking nigga who motherfucking married a stupid ass bitch who robbed him, and he motherfucking got some money from the white folks to sell it. But
Bob
see, BET
Johnson, yeah.
was just a motherfucking station where they played videos and shit.
Yeah.
But it was black shit.
Yeah.
It became everything.
Yeah.
So Viacom,
Your mama.
the bigots,
Megan.
they bought it and put all the sucker shit that's on there now. Even the music. Music is sucker shit now. The music they playing
Yes.
now ain't like the music that
It's programming,
blew
bro.
that up.
It's programming.
Yeah. Yeah.
They play
Well,
sucker
it's owned
shit.
by white people
And I
now.
said it, and I'm telling you, most of you new artists, y'all saying sucker shit. You ain't talking about shit, getting high with a bitch and all that shit. You fucking up the world, motherfucker. We wasn't rapping about getting high with a bitch. Motherfucker wouldn't even say that shit back in the day. Motherfucker wasn't talking about motherfucking laid up with a bitch. Motherfucker, we was turning bitches out. The fuck is you talking about?
I understand.
We
Listen,
had bitches running for us
I
back in the day.
understand there's people in.
Now you running for the bitch.
I understand that there's
Moist ass
people in the comment section. I understand Marcus, you know what I mean, and my man Precise. Because I'm telling you, there was a time that I thought like you niggas until you end up in a position to really see. When you end up
What
in
is a position to see?
when you have to do business and these numbers have to come back to you.
Them numbers that you getting
Yeah,
are the numbers that you are giving.
No.
That has nothing to
Wait,
do
wait,
with
I want to hear his
no,
response.
no,
Let me hear this, because he act like he talking facts.
Yeah.
What numbers you talking about?
No. All right. So when we talk about, let's talk about our craft, right?
What is that?
Stand up. Let's just talk about our craft and stand up, right?
Okay.
If you look at who's selling out arenas, who's selling out theaters, Mike Epps was about as big as you could get in the black market, right? Still wasn't doing basketball stadiums. He got about half of that into 10,000, right?
Yeah, I
About
seen the
10,000
arenas.
seaters,
I seen
5,000 seats, 10,000 seats. Kevin Hart is getting into the basketball arenas like Bill Burr can get into the basketball arenas, just like Sebastian Maniscalco could get in there. You know what I mean? Because of population, black people were supporting that nigga to death, but we just don't have the numbers to do the same numbers on the same scale
Man,
because
I'm
we
gonna
don't
tell
have
you
a
something, man. You
population.
my homeboy,
That's
dog.
bullshit.
But what you just
Oh,
said right there,
okay.
it ain't making no facts, dog. Let me tell you something. This is Hollywood out here. If Hollywood accepts you into their machine, Hollywood determines who our superstars are.
Yeah.
The superstars now are the ones that Hollywood chose, not the people.
You can agree with that, right?
Yeah, but this is my thing. It's hard to be the people's champ and fill up a basketball stadium full of niggas. Cat Williams been the people's champ for a long time, and he ain't never got it to the 20,000 mark.
Farrakhan did it, and what did they do? They got him off the internet. Farrakhan had the whole DC sold out with the Million Man March. And the white motherfuckers made sure that shit didn't happen again. So fuck they numbers, fuck who they declare as our stars. Motherfucker, this is what it really is. The niggas who really talented will always be held back, copied, and by the time they motherfucking try to get to the top, the white motherfucking population control with them numbers you talking about is the motherfuckers who running shit.
Nah, I'm telling you, if you're a black person, right, and you really big in this game, really like doing your thing, there's a white guy who can make the same amount of money as you, have the same amount of ticket sales as you, and be virtually unknown, just because of the numbers, just because of the population being so much bigger.
The black people,
because the population is so much bigger, bro. They really, it's a lot of white people here.
That is a controlled.
You think niggas don't know who the niggas is?
You a new booty, homie. You don't know what's happening for real.
Bruh,
you think these numbers that them white motherfuckers down at that agency and all them sellout ass niggas down there in the agency,
to do with the agency,
give
none
you
of
are
that.
the numbers
Remember
that's
when you
real.
were saying
ain't got nothing to do with agency, bro.
Expressions are not whatever you were saying.
Bro.
It ain't gotta be heard. You
because
ain't gotta
It ain't
hear
got
me.
nothing
You
to
new
do with
booty with this,
agency.
dog.
It ain't got nothing to do with agency.
White
I'm
people
not talking
like
about
talent.
that.
White people will go see talent, but the talent is motherfucking advertised as bad.
It's whatever is the narrative.
The best at everything. You take comedy. It's great white comedians. Great white comedians. Just like they on an equal playing field. Of mine, when we talk about what's wrong, is what it is what it is. Rodney Dangerfield, absolutely a great comedian. Talk about a killer on stage. Can make any audience laugh. I'm saying like, but then you take the black people that's funny for real. They do not get opportunities. The black people that are superstars were chosen to be there.
Fucking
they
facts.
choose our stars. So them numbers are all motherfucking poison because your black ass, no matter how talented you are, you won't get the proper motherfucking send-off you supposed to get because they not looking for talent. They looking for obedience in niggas. So all the obedient niggas get a lot of shit. All the gay niggas get a lot of shit.
But the white don't get those limitations, right?
So them numbers are the shit that a nigga might repeat because somebody told you gotta go off these numbers. No, man, the people ain't fucking with them motherfuckers.
So this is what.
That's why they could disappear so fast.
Can we agree that it's controlled?
Okay, Sebastian
on that?
Sebastian Maniscalco ain't never had no TV show. He ain't had no movie. He ain't had none of this shit. This nigga sold out Madison Square Garden 3 straight days. This nigga ain't got, he wasn't chosen by the industry. No, none of that. This nigga is the biggest Italian comedian in the country.
I was just gonna say
What's
that.
the Pope?
Huh?
And what's the Pope?
What I'm
Sebastian
telling
is
you is,
funny.
Sebastian's funny as fuck.
Sebastian is funny and he Italian.
Yeah,
he
he's
got
gonna
all
win.
that. It's like he
He's
got
gonna
that
win.
whole Italian cake.
But
I'm
what
saying
I'm
he's
telling
funny,
you,
bro.
but what I'm telling you is, if niggas had if our population was so huge, there should be a nigga that just has the support of niggas who can do
You
3
lost,
days.
homie. You lost.
Who can do 3 nights at Madison Square Garden. But the reason they can't, because we don't.
'Cause
have
they
the fucking
black.
numbers, bro.
But you keep
So we're
running
not gonna
numbers.
admit that
Kevin Hart,
Hey.
go to a Kevin Hart show and count how many niggas is there out of the 20,000.
The only guy that did do that.
But
was
can
Dave
you admit
Chappelle.
it's controlled? Or are we gonna just say it's not controlled?
That was it.
Let's at least cut that down to mustard. No, is it controlled? Is some white people behind that shit with an agenda?
There's black people,
that is
there's
saying,
white people behind everything with an agenda. Who argued that? No one ever argued that.
No, my point is that
Fuck
you're
them
basically
numbers.
bringing out the numbers.
Hey,
exactly.
industry.
And those numbers are controlled.
Well, the
So,
industry
long as
can
we're
What
Yes,
numbers
some
are?
motherfucking
You
ass.
can't stop. They're not stopping people from buying tickets, y'all. They're not stopping people.
Yes, they
a
are.
narrative.
Oh my God! All right.
Look, especially you. You really should understand this. The way you look stops you in this country. They wouldn't even give you a TV show. If they did give you a TV show, it'd be some sucker shit.
They
Let
got
me
some
tell you why.
monster-ing shit for
Because
that
you
nigga.
dark. They gave Bernie Mac a TV show. White people, black people, everybody was watching the shit because they allowed Bernie to have a platform. Allowed being in the main word. They allowed him to have a platform. If Bernie Mac was alive, he'd probably be one of the biggest comics in the world.
Yeah.
Because they allowed Bernie Mac, after that Kings of Comedy tour.
They killed him too.
After that Kings of Comedy tour finally hit, because Bernie Mac was the most talented out of all of them. It was said in Bernie. Bernie Mac he had got himself in shape and all that. He could be a leading man, and he was selling tickets. If he was alive, he'd be one of the biggest comics in the world.
Yep. They got
But
rid
the
of him like Pimp C.
reason you won't be one of the biggest comics in the world and you talented is because you held back and they throw up numbers in your face. Them comedy clubs used to throw up numbers in my face, but too many niggas found out about me. My audience is all mainly black people, and them motherfuckers run out of Hennessy every week. I tell them, buy the Hennessy,
Shout out
get
DJ
the
Herschel
wings.
Wilson.
They've been running out of wings at the
I
restaurants.
Houston.
Because the numbers are made for niggas who motherfucking have been sent on a mission. Go get the numbers, boy. Nigga, I ain't never chased numbers.
Can I ask y'all
No
a
one
just
question?
did my thing.
Can I ask y'all a question? Do you think there
the
could
numbers are
be?
controlled.
Do you think there could be a black person, right, in entertainment with 50 million followers, 25 million followers even, that y'all don't know about?
All I know is them motherfuckers who standing on that followers shit ain't got no long career in this game. Them
that ain't what
motherfuckers
I'm talking
fade
about.
because people pay to go see them, and then when they go see them,
got
they
no
be like,
material.
oh, it really ain't shit.
That's not
so
my
then when
point.
they come back next year, they might get half them people again. By the time the third, fourth year come, them follower niggas, them niggas is back out here motherfucking hustling the hard way.
That's not my point.
But they was getting it good at one time.
It's not my point. My point is, at some point, if any black person, right, with a black
You
father,
sound like you white, dog. Them
hey,
white, that's how white people talk.
You gotta let me finish my point.
That's what the white motherfuckers say. I tell them to kiss my ass, but they
Alright.
still call my phone later on. So Corey,
Corey,
let's work something out.
We talking. I'm
Well, we
literally
can agree to
talking
disagree,
about
though.
something.
You know what I mean?
You ain't even let me get my point out to disagree with.
But you said a lot of
it's not
shit.
admitted.
You said a lot of shit, and it wasn't nothing but that internet bullshit.
No.
If that internet
No, it
shit
wasn't.
feeds you, go get it. All you comics out there who banking on
I
the internet,
literally just brought up
get
the internet.
that
I
money,
never
nigga.
said it before then.
Get that
Never said
money.
anything before then. I literally just brought it out because I was wanting to make a point that in our community, if a black person has 25 million followers, I bet y'all know who the fuck that is. They are really famous in our community.
Okay.
A white person can have 25 million followers and you have no clue who the fuck it is or what they do or what they saying because the numbers, it's so
A white
fucking
motherfucker
many
can
of
walk
them.
in the bank with that check and put it in, and it ain't the same thing. You could be motherfucker. Ask Chris Rock. Chris Rock say his dentist live next door to him.
That's another point. That further makes my point. Black people.
But what is your point? I want to know it.
Our population is so low that we have to do
Oh, we still
double
on
and
the
triple to
13%
make
shit?
so. We have to do double or triple to make what they make because they don't have to work as hard because it's more people. It's more people. If you can relate, let's say just by numbers, right? Just by being white, you already relate to like 60% of the population.
Wait. Let me ask you this, Rick. Before you stop.
All right.
Those 25 million, do you think they majority black?
You got a flight at 11?
The 25 million. I'm talking about a black person that
Yeah,
has.
that has that fan base, that 25 million. Do you, like that's heavy in the black. Do you think it's majority black fan base?
No.
What white people do in this country
Desi
don't
Banks.
matter.
Huh?
If you try to follow
Desi
the
Banks
white,
only got 5.
Hold on.
5 to 6.
if you
I
try
said
to follow the
25.
white model, you gonna crash and burn, brother. Remember I told you that. But if you think the white model is what you can follow, especially dark as you are, because
I'm
I'm
not
just
talking
as
about no
dark
white
as you
model.
are. I'm just as dark as you are.
I'm not-
You gonna find out all that shit them agent motherfuckers is putting in your head is some sucker shit, dog.
I don't even talk to them because they don't know what the fuck is going. All right.
Hey, look, all the motherfuckers, let me tell you, the internet is good hustle. You can get
Yeah.
good money off that shit.
Yeah.
But here's the main thing you gotta remember. If you smart enough to take all the money you make while you hot and put it up, you gonna win. But if you want longevity in this motherfucking game, getting numbers, I'm telling you, that ain't gonna motherfucking feed you forever. That feeds you for a minute. So I'm saying, open up a motherfucking laundromat or something while you getting it off them numbers. Off them followers. That's what I mean. Because niggas think followers is actually tangible income. No, it's not. They can be bought. It's a whole bunch of sucker shit. If them niggas, if your base, if you a black comic and your base ain't them black people, you gonna be out here starving, dog.
And I agree completely. I agree completely. Nobody's arguing that. That's why a nigga like Hannibal Buress will never be as big as Cat Williams, and you can't kill Cat Williams' career because Cat Williams got the people. No matter how much the industry got behind Hannibal Buress, it would have never pushed him to the heights of a Cat Williams.
And that was controlled. They picked him because he was fucking comfortable enough. He was motherfucking an accepting.
That's
nigga.
why I used him as an example. I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is,
but at least with the 13%, I'm saying you still haven't cut that down to mustard, bro. Like the 13%.
The numbers
that gotta
don't
be
matter.
Controlled.
The numbers don't matter.
That's also controlled.
If Ryan wants to say the United States population with black people is 13%, I'm not arguing with that.
That's the point I'm making. That's only the point I'm making. That's the only thing I've been talking about.
I'm not arguing with that. What I'm saying is, as we motherfucking matriculate in this game, niggas coming with their computer and putting their computer in your face talking about this, I'm telling you, man, you on a leash. They control you. I'm not to be controlled by nothing. If I'm broke, goddammit, I'll hustle motherfucking all kind of shit. I'll go in grocery stores and steal and sell it to the Indian man. That's what I used to do. I'm not ever going to be out here ready to jump out a window because my followers or my money gone, dog.
Nah.
I can adapt with the motherfucking niggas in the lounge in Louisiana if I had to.
But that's part of the reason why you get the respect that you do, because you ain't gonna play this game with these niggas and you stand on
But I
what
worry
you stand
about
on.
people thinking that it's only about the internet. The internet is a form of TV hustle.
It's a hustle. Internet is a hustle.
TV hustle. That's the new TV hustle.
I can't stand the internet, but I do it because I understand what it can do.
I don't like the limitations on the internet because you can't really be yourself.
Oh no, that's why I moved to Patreon.
I just want to bring my nigga in, one of my internet niggas. Come on over here, my nigga, and just say something to the people. Just say something to the people. This man is getting hustled off the internet right here. You dig what I'm saying? This Dalade on GOTs.
Trust me, I know who that is.
Yeah.
I damn near went platinum off of me alone. I bought that album 3 times. And I still had the tape, nigga. I just watched the motherfucker. I just watched the album cover. Nigga kept still.
My dude got a flight to catch, and next time he in town, we gonna set it up where he on the panel for real, because this man got some slick shit to say, goddammit. Right, yeah, he got some slick content. But for the people who don't know who you are that's watching this show, man, will you please just tell people about your internet shit and how they can find you?
You know.
Come through.
All right, that was up. Realest nigga on the ground, king of common sense, Smackwater 790, man. If you don't know who I am, I don't know where the fuck you been. I'm on that talking that shit every day. I'm gonna talk that shit, bitch.
Come through.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through for like a motherfucker. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram, Smackwater790 cake ass nigga.
Y'all about to say, you gotta say it one time. You gotta say it one time. Cake ass nigga.
Okay, I knew it was a country nigga.
He got to catch a flight. I didn't want him not to say nothing. Make sure how they get you again, because 5150 gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, already. Smackwater790, man. Y'all know where to find me on Instagram, man. SMACKWATER 790.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
That's
Fucking bitch.
Right. Make your flight, G. Make your flight.
Hey.
Love, baby. Come on, walk around here. This ain't no.
Yes, sir.
This is how we do it, man.
Already.
And when you come back, man, we gonna set it up,
I'm
man.
definitely coming back,
Hey,
'cause
Phil, will you get his number for me so we can get all this shit set up right?
Because I gotta catch Crenshaw on Sunday, man. I ain't catching this. I gotta do Crenshaw Sunday night. But yeah, man, stay fucking with your people.
Love, baby.
Nice to meet you.
You know what it is.
That ain't stupid. That's about supermarkets.
It's a stronger version of it, yeah. Buff, baby, yeah. Fuck with my nigga. They gon' fuck with you. They gonna fuck with you. But no, this is what I'm saying. Like, that's a good example.
Marcus, that's how your bald head's supposed to look.
Right, right. That's a good example of what we say. It's a lot of black people know my brother. A lot of white people gonna know him too. Want me to tell you why? Because white people watch this show looking to tear it apart. White people and sell out niggas. So he'll be seen by motherfuckers, and they gonna go to his site just to see what's up with him. Because the curious motherfuckers who ain't got shit to do be like, shit, goddammit, what this nigga? Oh, that's him. Goddammit. That's why I brought him out for the second, Joe.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I feel you, man. But this is another example. Just Hilarious, right?
Okay.
Around 5 to 6 million followers. Ha Davis, about 5 to 6 million followers. Desi Banks, about 5 to 6 million. You know what I mean? B. Simone, about 5 to 6 million. They the biggest.
But they eat the whole dick when they be out there at them comedy clubs. them people walk out there mad than a motherfucker.
All of them don't.
They eat the whole dick.
All of them don't.
They ain't gonna be able to sell that shit. Who don't?
Not all of them do. But listen.
But who don't?
Not all of them do.
Exactly.
But listen.
They say it with conviction.
Who don't and who do?
Because I ain't trying to have this argument with.
No argument. I just want to know who don't and who do.
He ain't gonna say it because them his guy. Country Wayne funny.
Country do good on stage.
Country Wayne funny. Country Wayne ain't no motherfucker.
What I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying.
No, he ain't gonna say that.
So the black community know who they are, right? Then you look at somebody like King Batch, who makes content more for white people, right?
Okay, I see where you're going.
15, 16 million followers, maybe even more.
Okay.
But you say what you want to say about what it is. You brought their name up. I said they eat the whole dick at the club.
That's how you feel.
Like, I don't want to talk about it. Ain't how I feel.
That's how
this
you
is
feel.
Facts. These new niggas is living in motherfucking the world. All right, well, fuck it.
Hey, listen.
Spend your money and go to that show 5150 and let me know how motherfucking mad you be when you walk out that motherfucker. The one ball, what's the light skinned brawl? Simone.
I haven't been to her show.
Both of them bitches doing everybody else jokes they see. I'll put them on blast. You got a problem with it, come holler at me. Hack attack assholes. And you scared to say it. And for what? I'll say
Wait
it.
a second. I ain't scared to say.
Well, you brought the hoe's name up. I'm telling you, them some biting ass bitches.
I'm talking about.
And I stand on it.
I'm just really on my conversation. I'm keeping my conversation where the conversation
Just
is.
Niche funny. Just Niche, you gonna watch her do stand up. You gonna see a funny show.
Yeah.
You gonna see them bitches. You ain't finna see a funny show.
I
ain't got to be friends to the hoes.
Just swole, bitch.
I ain't got to blend in with them bitches.
Ain't
Them
nobody
bitches hacks. They enemies of my game.
Just Niche mom.
Just Niche funny. I was blessed to have Just Niche on the road with me for a while. She used to go up there and rip that shit before I go up. I used to be like, yeah, now that's some real shit right there. Them other bitches, I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers scared. Motherfuckers scared of hoes now.
You might not know.
I ain't fucking none of them bitches. If they out here stealing jokes, I'm gonna put them on blast. Now, if you got a problem with it, you know how to find me. God damn it, them some hack bitches. The bitch was doing Just Niche's jokes. The B. Simone bitch.
Yeah, she copied the workbook too, didn't she?
Yeah, she copied the workbook.
Yeah.
This is a farce. I ain't scared to call them bitches out because I want to smile with them when I see them. When I see them, yeah, bitch, I said it and it was the absolute truth. Everybody who want to cake with them hoes, they ain't gonna talk to them like that. I don't give a fuck if a bitch don't like me. Any bitch out there who don't like me because I said the truth about you, fuck you in your ass, bitch. That's what you need. That's what's wrong with you. If you get fucked in the ass, you might feel bad about yourself.
Hey,
speaking of which, in Houston, didn't Billy come visit you? Did you say whatever you had to say to him straight up? You know?
Man, I ain't finna put that nigga on blast. Billy Surreal came to the
Billy,
green
you all right, boy.
room. We say what's up.
Quick,
Billy,
man.
keep doing your
Nigga,
thing.
shake my hand,
Tell the
dog.
truth, nigga. Keep telling the truth. That shit'll blow you up. That's what I got to say about Billy, because he put them niggas out there, and them niggas got scared. Billy put them niggas out there. For whatever reason he put them out there, he put them niggas out there, them niggas got scared. But what I'm saying, Ryan, I'm older than you, so it's like, I ain't trying to come at you like hardcore, but I'm saying I don't cake for them bitches like that. Them hoes is hacks. They enemies to the game of comedy. And motherfuckers who scared to say it,
If you don't agree, yeah, man.
It is what it is.
I've tried to talk several times.
To
no avail. To no avail.
I remember what you said.
Get your point out.
No. Look, he brought up some bitches, and we asked the question about him, and he deferred to like you talking to a bro.
Because niggas is moving the goalposts. I was trying to make a point about something completely different, and then we started talking about something that I wasn't talking about whatsoever.
No, you brought up 15 million, 25 million in the followers.
Right.
You brought up the bitches that are on goddamn stage and whatnot. So we asked him were they funny, and then it turned into goddamn.
No, actually, when he brought up the bitches, I said them bitches are garbage on stage.
They eat the whole dick.
Because they really are garbage on stage, and he didn't want to. He didn't want to agree with that.
But let's say they garbage on stage. It has nothing to do with the point that I was making.
Say you're gonna cry in the car.
Watch this. What points are you making?
The point that I was making is very simply King Batch caters to a white audience. King Batch caters to a white audience. Therefore, he has 3 times as many followers as them.
But what about
and he's not big in the black community at all.
Well, Ryan,
King Batch is gigantic in the black community. I didn't even know who King Batch was. He did Black Jesus with us the first season. We walking through the mall, every motherfucker in there knew who King Batch was.
Yes.
I thought I was a motherfucker who people knew. King Batch was known by, it was motherfuckers acting like, goddammit, Michael Jackson was in the mall. I swear to God. I was like, who is this? Because I didn't know him that good then. I found out the power of King Batch when I walked through the mall with him.
But Ryan, what about DC though?
Who is DC?
What about DC? Right.
DC Young Fly got a heavy following like that too, don't he?
Right.
DC Young Fly.
And he has a nigga fan base.
Hold on. Can I say this about DC Young Fly?
Right.
DC Young Fly will have a longer career than all them motherfuckers as far as it go with entertainment. King Batch will produce content forever. King Batch is gonna be the richest out of all of them because he produces content. And he, you know what I'm saying? That's his thing. But DC Young Fly gonna have a career longer than all the rest of them motherfuckers. I'm talking about on stage and in movies and stuff like that. DC Young Fly is a likable character.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like shit. He likable.
He funny as a bitch too.
And he a man. I ain't never seen him do no whole shit. Whole time I've been around.
Talented as fuck too, man.
That nigga off the
Same
muscle.
goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
They're so
So-
stupid. They're so dumb.
So, like I was saying, them niggas got wilding out everything. DC Young Fly is huge on social media. My man Carlos Miller and my man Chico Bean, over 1 million followers, 85 South, biggest black podcast in the black community for the most part, right?
Right.
They did like 3 shows at the Apollo. The Apollo holds like 2,000 people.
Okay.
Straight up, that's 6,000. Sebastian Maniscalco with no social media presence, no TV, no movies, no nothing. Sold out. Madison Square Garden, 20,000 people.
How many followers do he
3
have?
times, less than 1 million.
And the
Less than
Pope
a
run the
million?
world, and he's Italian.
Less than 1 million followers.
Okay, and I asked that question before. Why do you think that happened?
Because there's a bigger pool from him to pull from. The population, they outnumber us by a lot. So so as big as we can be gigantic in the black community and still make significantly less money if they just get 10% of their community on board. Because they outnumber us that much. And I think
let me tell all the people who are being misled right now some real shit. You are being held back, black people. Your potential will not be allowed to expand, to work Madison Square
shout out to
Garden
Kumar
like
King, because that also matters too. Because black people do not have as much disposable income as white people either. So they can get to shows a lot. That shows are a lot readily accessible to them. But I ain't. My
that.
bad.
Man, I'll clear it up. I do this show every week. I'll let black people know. Don't ever be misled by the numbers. Don't be misled by somebody white in a position where they doing great things and you like, why I can't do it and I got more followers and all that shit. Don't ever fall for the sucker shit. Be you. You in a country where you were kidnapped and brought here to build this motherfucker for free. And after they was done with you, they really had no use for you. They wanted to kill all of you. And they doing it in a slow way. They doing it slow so it don't look like they are the savages they really are. When you see somebody like Sebastian sell out Madison Square Garden 3 times, don't think it's because he better than you. It's because he's allowed to sell out Madison Square Garden 3 times. Trust me.
Let me ask you this, Ryan.
Oh Lord.
You don't think they have even on the
No,
internet,
not my subject. Not my subject. I mean, my topic.
even on
It's already really late.
even on the internet, do you think, like, because you know our analytics, well, you know, or our numbers be kind of like different from the white people.
What's different about it?
Huh?
What's different about it?
Because like they can do some corny shit. I'm talking about extreme.
I'm not even, because it ain't got nothing to do.
Do you think Britney Spears is talented?
That's the point that I'm making. That's also plays to my point.
But you don't,
we
you don't
have to
think,
be 3 times, 4 times
But
as
I'm
talented to
asking
get
you
the
this.
same results because their population is that much bigger. That's the
But you don't
that
think
just
the
goes
internet,
to my
but you don't
point.
think- But you don't think the internet? But this is my question.
I can agree with.
But you don't think the internet
Go ahead, bro.
favors them in a sense?
It ain't even a question of that. That ain't even a question.
the white
Britney
people.
Spears is a garbage ass crazy white bitch, but that bitch sold more albums than most niggas who ever did entertainment. Now you can't even remember this bitch because she was never talented in the first place. She was put out there to motherfucking make the motherfucking machine money.
If the white people say, hey, Ryan is the best comedian, better than Dave Chappelle on ABC News, guess what? That's a controlled narrative.
But that's-
and everybody gonna come to your ass.
But that's
and you gonna blow the fuck up because
that's
white people said it.
But that's
Period.
a nigga who's came to my show.
not
That's
what I
all
said.
that means.
That's not
That's
the
what I'm
fucking
saying.
point. The point I'm saying is
That's
if
not
the
what
white
I'm
people,
saying.
let's try this again.
That's
If
not
the
what-
white people say that you are the best thing since sliced bread, every motherfucker in the country is gonna fucking flock
That's not
to that
what I'm
shit.
saying. I'm
and that's
saying-
because a white person said it. A white narrative ass fucking network show.
Did they
That's
kill
not-
Dave Chappelle? They
What
tried.
do you mean did they kill him?
Did they kill
What do
him?
you-
That's not what I'm saying.
Did
I'm
they
saying,
What do you mean
Kill
did they
Dave-
kill him?
But you didn't
They
answer the
try-
point.
Well, let me break this down. What he's saying, because Ryan acting like everybody's stupid except him. What do you
That's
mean did
not
they
what
kill
I'm
Dave Chappelle?
They took away the TV. They ain't put him in no movies. They didn't put him. All he did was come back and
Extra
say,
beats are
"I'm
average."
doing comedy." He just came back and like, "I'm doing stand up," and just sold out Radio City Music Hall for Lord knows how many days. He didn't have any press. He didn't have any machine behind him, anything, because the nigga, whenever you prove you that nigga for real, they can't kill you. They have to literally kill you, is what I'm saying. You can say whoever is the biggest thing in the world, but at the end of the day, when it's time to show and prove, and people like this motherfucker trash, people get to choose how they spend their money. People get to choose how they spend their money. So you can say
running away from
somebody
the
is
point,
the
though.
dope.
You don't think
You
they-
are. You're running away from the point. Am I
That's my
lying?
question to you, Ryan. though.
Ah, that's what I'm watching.
You're running
I'm
away
And
from
I'm
the
letting him
point.
talk.
But
I'm like,
this
what is he talking
But this is
about?
my thing. Is like you don't feel like they get more exposure than we do.
Of course.
It don't matter if they get exposure. It don't matter nothing. This nigga right here, Ryan, this nigga right here, Corey, selling out Madison Square Garden ain't even an opportunity you will probably get. Did Cat Williams ever sell out Madison Square Garden?
The point I'm making. And that nigga can't get no big. That nigga's huge in our
At one
community.
time, Cat Williams was absolutely everything
Yeah.
in black comedy.
Yes.
What happened to
Because
Cat?
a white person fucking controlled the narrative
No.
and put him out. Okay, all right.
Yes, you absolutely
No, I know
right.
I am.
He was allowed to
Thank
have
you.
a platform.
Yeah, they
Cat
get
is
made
on
dope
the big
as fuck,
stage.
but he definitely had a white handler that fucking made him palatable and
But
motherfucking,
they-
you know, say,
but
hey,
they
pushed
can't
it to
stop
everybody.
him.
It's what it is. It's what it is, bro.
You say they can't stop him.
They can't stop Cat. They
Yeah, they did stop Cat.
They
Cat don't
tried. But
They
what
did
I'm,
stop Cat.
Williams.
they slowed him down.
Cat Williams was not controllable. You can't tell Cat stop what you doing, and then he gonna be like, okay, let me stop, put his head down.
That's what
Once
I'm
they
making.
see you that kind of nigga that won't be controlled, they 86 you. You
Yeah.
are not part of the big plans of Hollywood no more.
Right.
They called you Ryan Sharpton.
Right.
So what happened to Cat is obvious to every real nigga out there.
Right.
He's not controllable.
Yes.
He's not the type of nigga you can say, stop doing that, cat.
I've
He
been
put his
saying
tail
that.
between his legs and put his head down.
I've been saying
And every motherfucking street comic out here who know cat know that that's the truth about cat.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's
I
what
don't
I've
think
been
that's
saying.
what you said. You brought up B. Simone them and folded on what you brought them up about. I didn't see you say
I
that
didn't
about cat.
fold on anything.
Well,
man.
the question was asked to you.
He ain't gonna answer it. You can ask him again if you want to. He ain't gonna answer it.
Okay.
Because that means when he see them, he got to motherfucking explain why he said what he said. That's why you ain't talking about B. Simone and the other bro.
It had nothing to do with my
Well, Corey
point.
said they eat a dick on the goddamn stage. Do they eat a dick?
He ain't gonna say yeah, but let me say yeah for him.
Listen, this is
Garbage ass acts.
This is who I've seen more recently than anything. I've seen Desi Banks and I've seen Jess Hilarious, and neither one of them ate it. Both of them had a good show.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad. Good, y'all. I ain't said nothing about Desi. I ain't never seen Desi Banks' show.
Never seen Desi on stage.
I ain't never seen him on stage. But
So
that
they
other
were
garbage,
eating dicks.
I seen that other
And
garbage.
now-
Oh, don't get
That
it
other
twisted.
shit is garbage.
Look, don't get it twisted.
Mama suck.
This
I invite you to go
bitch.
watch it.
Hey,
Suck it soft, bitch.
don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This comedy shit is hard. This comedy shit is very difficult. To do an hour on stage and really be good, you got to be nice at this. You don't get nice at this overnight.
But you still haven't said- Go ahead.
No, he gonna look. He want to control the
Cause he's
conversation.
dancing
around
And if you
the
say
They said
something that
I don't like
offset
you.
what
This
he
has nothing to do
say,
with me not
he
liking
do
you.
this.
I fuck with you.
Nah,
I
'cause
fuck with you,
I'm
Ryan.
just
I fuck
talking.
with you, bro.
I'm talking.
But you
like-
dancing like a
I
motherfucker.
fuck with
Ryan.
I'm not
fuck with him
dancing.
too, but I'm just
How am I
saying.
dancing by saying comedy is hard? Is the shit not
No,
hard?
because
Everybody
the
can't do
questions
what
get
we
given to
do,
you.
Corey. Everybody can't do what we do. This shit is hard. You got to be chosen to do this shit.
There was a time where they go out and seek talent. They don't seek talent no more. They seek
Exactly.
content.
Exactly.
That's why garbage motherfuckers like the girl, what's the girl name? B. Simone. That's why she's allowed to go on stage, and this bitch is a farce.
Bruh.
Got Coke
Nobody-
rewriting the book, and go watch this bitch on stage. I invite the game.
Once
Watch
again-
her on stage.
I
Some real
ain't-
shit on 5150.
I ain't made one argument about her because I ain't
But you
saying I
haven't
don't know,
given
and I've
any props
heard.
neither.
You
all
said
this
Jess
stuff.
Hilarious funny on stage?
Yeah, Jess is she's doing her thing now.
Okay, well, I invite the game. Go watch this show. She admit she'll steal your joke. She admitted that. Go watch the bitch, and let's see what happened.
I was with you. When
You was with me when I went to go see Jess. She was bad.
B100. Somebody on this motherfucker
Oh,
B100.
I gotta hear this, Marcus. She was
You
bad.
know I'm gonna be 1,000.
I need you to be 1,000.
She was cool. She was cool enough to get by.
Okay, so if you're saying she was cool enough to get by, that means she did not fucking tear the damn thing down.
I didn't say she tore the thing down. but
Most
she was
people
cool.
don't tear the thing down, and that's
She
not
was
the
cool enough to get by.
job.
She got by in the
W
hour.
suck a dick, bitch.
Man, get
I
the
will
fuck
do
out of
that.
here, bro. Nah, we not gonna do that. And Corey speaking.
I ain't going nowhere.
Nah,
You
we
know-
not
you know,
going. We not gonna do this. We
Y'all
wait
know,
there.
y'all know I'm gonna be straight up and down, nigga.
We not gonna be-
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, nigga, she was good enough to get by in the hour. Like, she got through that.
Look at the
But I-
words you're
I'm not
using.
saying she
Look at the
was
word. Look at the
Wait
word
a
you're
second.
using.
No.
Good enough.
No, fuck that. Don't change the narrative. Did she eat a
That's
dick?
his word.
She didn't eat a dick.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
no.
what it was. All right.
But she got through the hour.
Jesus Christ.
He
nigga,
just,
it's
that's
just
the
like,
third
what a-
time that nigga said he got through. So, you know, like, these are words. that are
Precise, you a
saying
funny
that
nigga.
Nigga, first of all,
You can't
all
get
you
through an hour
motherfuckers-
on that goddamn stage,
Look,
bro.
I'm gonna say it like
You
this.
can't get
If
through an hour on that
I'm not a
stage.
comedian.
Man, fuck.
but
Wait.
if I did decide to-
Wait.
But why you jumping on me? Because we talking about the truth
Because
about
I told
this
you.
kid
Wait,
mad
and
'cause
all
Marcus
that.
told
You
the
ain't
truth
answered the
about that
word
bitch.
yet.
Wait
You
a
ain't answered the
second.
question
Wait a
yet.
second.
And now all of a sudden
No,
you goddamn put shit on
I
me.
agree with
First
you.
of all, I sing the draws and the elastic out
I
of bitches'
agree.
panties. That's
I
what I
agree
do.
with you.
I ain't no comedian,
I
and I'm
agree
still
with
funny
you.
as fuck. But
I
again,
agree
you
with
just
you.
pointed this shit out of me.
I'm taking it
You
back
just
and
pointed
worry
it
about
out.
it.
Hey, calm
You
down.
take it right.
I'm
I'm
very
taking-
calm. I'm calm.
Bro,
as fuck.
I'm
What's wrong
taking-
with
He
you?
Listen.
always loud like
Exactly.
this.
Now look, you came at me. You just pointed all that bullshit energy towards me, and you didn't even have the motherfucking audacity to answer the motherfucking question about Jess Hilarious and all that. But you came real
I
hard.
did.
No, you nigga. We had to pry
I
that shit out
just
you.
said
All right, I'm too
Desi
truthful.
and
I'm too
Jess.
truthful.
That's not true
And
about
you know
them.
that to be a fact. So leave
I've
it
been to
alone.
both shows.
He
I've been to
caking
both
for them
shows.
hoes.
On God.
He caking for them hoes. That's what he
Yeah.
doing. I call it when I see it. Them bitches ain't shit. Go pay your money, go see them bitches. I guarantee you, you gonna be like, Corey was right. Go see them raggedy ass hoes. Them internet bitches. Them ain't no damn stand-up comedians. Them bitches that motherfuckers wanna fuck, nigga. Both of them hoes. Garbage ass acts.
I don't
But
care.
if you can get that pussy, nigga, go to the show. Them hoes, but the hoes got a little money now, they might not fuck. Them hoes might not fuck as quick as they used to fuck because they making a little money on the road. But if you're going to pay your money, if you're going to park your car, that costs money. If you're going to motherfucking buy food and drinks, that costs money. If you're going to pay a ticket to go see these bitches, I guarantee you ain't gonna feel good about that sucker ass shit. I ain't finna co-sign no bitch to be nice. I won't co-sign a nigga to be nice. If a nigga hot garbage, I'll tell a nigga, you ain't ready to be performing in front of them motherfucking people. And it's easy to act like it's animosity, but it ain't animosity. It's motherfucking the real shit. Motherfucker, I'm out here in the game. You garbage motherfuckers overflowing the motherfucking comedy clubs. These comedy clubs book you because you cheap. They ain't got to pay you no motherfucking money. And you going up there with that bullshit, recycled shit that the niggas that's been doing this shit for years are doing. Man, ain't nobody thinking about these garbage ass internet motherfuckers when it comes to some real shit. If you funny, I am G enough to give you your propers. I love working with Country Wayne. I love working with, it's a couple of motherfuckers out here that I'm like, man, this nigga the real motherfucking deal. I like working with you, right? When we work together. But I ain't gonna let you cake for them garbage motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers ain't shit.
Cake for
Pay for the ticket. I invite anybody from 5150, pay for the ticket to go see either one of them hoes we talking about and watch what happens.
I'd like to go see
You
them.
might as well put that money up your ass and shit it out.
I'd like to see them because I don't know who they are. And they said I'm D's quiet. Well,
I just asked the question, are they this, are they that?
Here we go.
But you put him on the spot when you asked him that.
We gotta
I'm
understand.
just saying, I wanted to know. And
So-
then you talking about am I a comedian? What the fuck does that got to do with
It
anything?
got a lot to do with it, precise, because at the end of the day, you don't understand how strong an hour is a motherfucker, bro.
It's a motherfucker.
And
No,
for them not to be in the game,
No,
An
that has
hour
nothing
is
to do
hard if you ain't really supposed
That
to be
has
up there
nothing to do with
collecting money for stand-up comedy.
I agree.
That's why an hour is
That has nothing
hard.
to do with me trying to get clarity.
But for the niggas who really put in work
and
in this
that's my
game
point.
and are real stand-up comedians, they could do way more than an hour.
right?
I'm
Because
agreeing.
They got that
Corey.
material in their back pocket. But these new booty garbage motherfuckers who really ain't shit are flooding the motherfucking game and they motherfucking getting niggas caking for
I
them. If the
agree
hoes ain't
with you,
shit,
Corey.
Corey Holcomb gonna tell you the hoes ain't
That
shit.
ain't.
That's the-
And if they
But
talented, I'm
he
gonna tell you
wasn't
they
willing to answer
talented.
my question.
That's the
and then
point,
all of a
though.
sudden,
That's the point, though, Corey. They
If you
they
gonna go
premature.
hard on me,
Hold on,
then
wait,
go
let
hard
him
on
finish,
Jess.
then you go.
hard
If you gonna
on
go
you,
hard on me, then
precise.
go hard
I
on
just
Jess
asked you a
and be
question,
Simone.
my nigga.
And you didn't answer your question. So how
I
you gonna
did.
ask a question?
I did.
and
No,
after
time
the
out.
prize?
Ryan,
But
you
okay.
didn't answer the question. When I be talking to my broad and she mad at something I say, she won't answer my question. And I be like, oh man, it's a bitch. I expect it. I'm talking to a man. If we ask you a simple question,
Did I not answer the
Marcus
question?
said it first.
I said
you said
Desi, and I said Desi and Jess. I done seen them both recently. That's not true about them. And then Marcus said he was with me when I went to go see Jess, and he said she didn't eat a dick.
Well, I said she eat the dick because I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'll put
But
it like
she
this.
didn't. But
let
she
me
didn't.
fix what I said.
Okay.
America, listen to this. There are comedians out here. When you pay your money and pay your parking and pay for that motherfucking $10 ass beer, you gonna be mad than a motherfucker walking out that door. I'm talking to the real niggas. The people that's used to getting dressed, putting on some clothes, and want to go out and be entertained. I feel sorry for y'all, these motherfuckers they booking in some of these clubs. I look at the list, I be like, how did this motherfucker get booked? Followers.
Yes.
The game.
Yes.
The game. The fucking smoke and mirrors.
Robert
Don't let
James,
them
your
following
mama sucks my
motherfuckers
dick.
rob you of your hard-earned
that's,
money.
But that's what I'm saying.
Niggas
Corey.
with followings.
A lot of them niggas give up too because they go out there and eat it. That's not what.
Soft.
That's not the point that I'm making. The point that I agree with you in the sense that if you don't have the hour, you have no business going out there and collecting money. That's why when I blew up and I didn't have the hour, I didn't go out there and collect no money. I didn't do it. It's disrespectful to the game, in my opinion, to go out there and collect money to do some shit that you're not capable of doing. But then I started pulling back on shit like that because who am I to tell a motherfucker how to feed their family? So that's why I pulled back on it like that. It ain't necessary.
That's why I said in the beginning, you an internet nigga, hustle while you can. You might get booked 2, 3, maybe 4 times before it tank all the way.
It'll tank all the way over because you ain't no good. But what I'm saying is Jess is still doing theaters for a reason, bro. They entertained by her. She's holding her own in there.
That's what's
Well, what is the reason she doing it?
But this is the thing.
Because people are coming back. They enjoyed the show and they're coming back.
Oh man, you selling wolf tickets for
I'm
that
not,
brawl.
bro.
All right, go see
not.
her. Go see
Listen,
her,
bro.
I ain't hating. Go see her.
They
You keep
coming
bringing
back.
up Jess for a reason.
No.
You ain't bring up the other brawl because you absolutely can't defend that shit. That bitch is nothing in the game of life.
Who's that bro? Who's that bro?
Hey,
B. Simone.
Okay.
I'm telling
But
you
Jess
who I
bold
saw.
enough
I'll
to
tell you
watch
who I
the
saw.
jokes of the other comedians as she said she do and run with it. So I would say
I'll
maybe
never
her show is better than the other bitch
I'll
who
never
can't even
defend
steal
that.
and be funny. I seen the other bitch do motherfucker shit and still lose with it. But I feel you, my nigga. Sell motherfucking them tickets for that broad if you want to, my nigga. I invite the game to go to that shit.
Did I tell
Go to them
anybody,
dying ass tours out there.
Did I tell
them
anybody
tours
to go to
are
the
dying.
Did I tell anybody to go to the show? Did I tell anybody?
I told him to go to the show.
That's
I stand
right.
on what I said.
So don't change what my narrative is.
Your
said-
narrative, you caking for the brawl.
No.
Your man right here said she made it through. He ain't gonna talk like he wanna talk, cause that's your man. Really, that bitch ain't shit. But we'll say she made it through. So buy some tickets for somebody that make it through. That's what your man said.
If somebody is doing a show and they audience love it, it ain't for me to criticize it.
Listen, this is my thing. They
audience love it.
prematurely
Yes.
they prematurely got famous,
But that's what I'm saying.
and they
If
5,
they eating
3,
it in the
4
beginning,
years.
everybody eats it in the beginning if you put in that position.
If you 3,
Ain't
4
nobody-
years-
Everybody don't eat it in the beginning. It's people who actually naturally funny. They are actually real comedians who can motherfucking go up and do it and can entertain an audience of people for 45 minutes to an hour.
Corey,
Early?
when you was 3, 4 years in the game, you think you could have did an hour?
They wasn't 3,
That's-
4
I'm
years
not-
in the
I'm not
game.
saying
What's
that-
early in the
When you
game?
bitch-
Like 3,
when
4
you meet
years,
me
like
in
that.
person,
Because
After the third or
shake my
fourth
hand
year,
and
hell
I'll
yeah, I
say
could do
shit.
an hour. I'm
You
a
can do an
natural
hour,
at
you a bitch.
comedy.
Right. But
Come to me
you
and say
are an anomaly, Corey.
Thank you. That's the point that I
You
keep trying to get this
are
nigga to
not
understand.
a regular nigga, though.
Corey is on niggas top 10 list of
That's what
all
I'm saying.
time.
If you want-
and then he's
if you
speaking
on one-
from
if
that
you on
place
niggas'
of privilege.
top
Nigga,
10
most
list,
comics
Corey,
is not.
Niggas is not like you out
Thank
here,
you.
bro.
Calm down, man.
Nah,
Calm down.
I'm just talking to the OG.
That's my
No.
point.
Like niggas ain't too many niggas out here like you, and you gotta understand that because you keep comparing these niggas to your level.
Right. That's the point that I'm
And
making.
you ain't.
I didn't
you
compare
ain't
nobody
there.
to my level.
Nah,
I'm
man.
saying.
I feel like
I
you
didn't
Your
compare nobody
see.
to my
expectations
level.
so high for these motherfuckers.
I have
that's
to
only
do
been doing
this.
comedy
I have
3,
to
4
do
years.
this. I'm sorry, D. I have to do this. There's 2 comedians in here, and I know that they want to say something about this shit because this shit is veteran comics in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
If you want to say something about this, come forward. If you don't, I understand.
Come through.
But it's
Come
veteran,
through,
it's
goddammit.
OG nigga. If you don't understand something, this is Howie Bell. You could give Howie Bell the mic. Howie Bell gonna rock that motherfucker, man. This is a motherfucking, this is a street comic. This ain't the best motherfuckers, the niggas that can go in a lounge full of niggas smoking and drinking and don't give a fuck about nothing. Not that cake ass shit where a bitch wanna hear what another bitch got to say because it's some evil shit. Howie Bell, do you think any motherfucker out here should be able to
Yeah, real.
be false advertised as a headliner? I mean, I'm asking you. Like,
Do I need this microphone or no?
talking to it. You can talk to it, Howie Bell, because it's crazy.
Do I think they should be false advertised their headline? They do it all the time. It's
I
been
know they
happening
do it
since-
all the time,
it's
but
been
I'm
happening
speaking
since
on
I've
it.
been in the game.
Exactly. It was happening in the comic view days.
is
A
it-
nigga killed one time in a 5-minute set. They make him a headliner all over the country.
No.
Hey,
You
man,
know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. White comics who was garbage used to get booked.
Yeah.
White comics who was hot garbage used to
Yeah.
get booked. But now, because of the internet and because they are hustle the niggas, they let motherfuckers like B. Simone. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say the name. Be booked as headliners at comedy clubs,
More than her.
and motherfuckers can't even do
Yeah.
20 minutes. And I'm not exaggerating at all.
Well,
And I don't say nothing.
You was talking about the internet earlier and the social media.
Motherfuckers who steal jokes, I don't give them no respect.
People come out to see people that they see all the time on social media. That's who they going to see. Until that 4th or 5th round, like you said, then they done. You know what I'm saying?
They got fucked enough.
They got fucked enough, and then people like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more.
A comic who has been able to maintain in this game,
they flash us in the paint.
I would say at least 5 years. You got to take your hat off to them. You got to take your hat off to them. Comics that can maintain 5 years. I'm talking about not 5 years in the underground. I'm talking about once you hit the slot where you out here being displayed in front of people. I'm talking about on these stages. If you can last 5 years, I take my hat off to you. But a lot of these motherfuckers fade in the wind, dog, because they done robbed people of their money 3-4 years in a row.
That's why they still call me. And they say, Howie Bell, come do this show.
I ain't saying this shit to Howie Bell right here. You go watch Howie Bell. This is a veteran.
Nah, this is one of the nice. This nigga nice.
This motherfucker is the real deal.
Hey, look, I'm the least famous person on the show, but they got
Can
me
I say your
closing it
name?
out.
Want me to leave that? Listen, let me tell you something. I sent my people. He already got a following anyway. I'm just saying, but I sent my people to go see my man, a veteran. And when I say a veteran, I'm talking about a motherfucker that used to be on the beach. You know how hard it is to make motherfuckers laugh walking up and down the motherfucking beach? If them bitches was out there on the beach, if them bitches was out there on the beach, they'd say, bitch, get naked or shut the fuck up. I'm talking about both of them bitches he just brought up. Hey, bitch, if you ain't gonna get naked, shut the fuck up. This man used to do comedy on Venice motherfucking beach. This man, this is a headliner. This ain't no motherfucker who gotta be like, oh shit, I gotta be up here an hour. That ain't even a thought. Really, motherfucking headliners be like, all I got is an hour? All right, fuck it, damn. The club gotta clean up the room. They gotta, I got, man, come on up here and just say something. Michael, call you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what you got to say. Me and my brother Ryan are debating right now. It ain't no hate coming from me.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't no hate.
It ain't no hate. That's for them.
Yeah, niggas think,
but I'm saying like, I have to talk about this shit because I don't like when motherfuckers that steal jokes get booked.
I got something to say.
They can't see what it is, Mike.
I got something to say with them.
Let me let Mike. Mike, do you have anything to say on this subject we're talking about?
I ain't calling names. I haven't seen either of those women, so I can't say.
Mike has always been a gentleman also. I don't expect him to talk like me. One day Mike took up for some girls when I was talking about it. Mike is a gentleman in public.
Saying, I didn't see it, so I don't know. I haven't seen either of them perform.
Right. He not talking about nobody like I did. That's all on me.
But I do know how this works, though, and it's about numbers. So if these motherfuckers get numbers, there's people, there are a lot of folks out there that ain't funny worth a fuck.
Right.
And they are headlining. And it's because the house just want to fill up the house.
Right.
The house want to sell some drinks.
There you go. Yeah.
So they'll get the motherfucking house away because they're going to sell 2 drinks.
Charlie Sheen went on tour.
Charlie Sheen went on tour.
You see what I'm saying? You can't keep doing that shit though. After a while they'll be like, get your dope finger ass down, Charlie Sheen. That's how it really go. You know what I'm saying? You can pull it for a little while.
I'm shocked if I could only do 45 minutes. I don't know how to only do 45 minutes. I'm doing an hour and 15.
Right.
I take me 30 minutes to say howdy. You know what I'm saying?
And then, I agree.
And that shit gotta all be funny.
Yeah.
It all gotta be funny because I am a national headliner.
Yes.
For real. I wish I had their numbers though. Goddamn, if I had their numbers, goddamn, it'd be some. I ain't got them numbers, but there are some folks out there. I ain't.
Who was the dude who married Roseanne Barr?
Tom Arnold. Trash.
Tom Arnold had the motherfucking Miami
stealing
Improv
money.
wall to wall.
Stealing
the man
money.
didn't have 15 minutes worth of shit. The comics in the back was helping him come up with something to say while he was up there. So numbers are what they are. I give people with numbers credit. You get on up there. You famous. Get your famous ass up there. Now what you gonna do, nigga?
Yeah.
We waiting.
They get a cult fan base, and they don't really give a fuck about the content at a certain point. They're just fans of the people.
I do.
You know what I mean?
I care because
I know you
sometimes
do, yeah.
promoters call me to be on tours with these garbage motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I have to lose my money because I'm not going out there with no garbage ass trendy right now shit. I go out with real headliners.
Me
And
too.
if it's garbage motherfuckers on the tour, I don't need that money. I'll keep getting this little money. I'm from Robert Taylor motherfucking housing projects, nigga. $1,000 is a lot of money to me in real life. I'm not taking $1,000 to do no shit. Kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying?
My woman
But
give me $3,000 to stay home with her, so fuck that.
the crowds I dwell in, if I got $1,000 in my pocket, I'm still that nigga.
Yeah.
The crowds I dwell in. Yeah. I ain't never tried to fit in with the other motherfuckers and shit like that. So I'm just saying, like, all the motherfucking people who gonna be offended by what I said, it's a reason you offended, because you fit the description of what I'm talking about. If you ain't headliner ready, I might call you out. I might call you out, especially if I see you stealing jokes. And then I don't got no problems calling you out.
Them niggas bold. Like, regardless of how much fame I get, if I know I ain't got an hour, I'm not gonna go up there and try to headline.
You say that until a motherfucker put that bread in your face, bro.
I'm not gonna do it, bro.
Listen.
Motherfucker offered me $1 million to go on tour with Mike Epps. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
But I'm saying I don't want to do my.
Wait a second. Listen, Marcus. Look, this is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna let you say something, Mike. I know you.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that, Mike. What you say?
Yeah.
I'll take $500,000, motherfucker. I'm going. I'm going on the tour.
I'm not going on that tour. That tour got too much riffraff, nigga. I'm too funny. Ain't gonna do nothing but make niggas hate me.
So
if I go on that tour, I'm gonna be ripping that motherfucker. And I know what happened when you ripping some shit. I know what happened when a pretty girl walk in the door. I know what happened when a motherfucker could sing around motherfuckers who can't sing and they got fame. I don't want the drama in my life.
Listen, Marcus, I said
I take $500,000 one time and fuck them. They can hate me.
Yeah. Now, Marcus,
I'm going to the mall.
I ain't taking that away from you,
Hey, but I feel you. Look, they gave. First thing I did when my internet shit blew up, I went and did a show in Houston, Texas. I only had 37 minutes, and that was, you know what I mean, stretching. Did the show, got the check, realized I could get money like that, but I didn't tour. I decided to go home, hit these mics, still go feature for niggas to build this set so I could go do the hour, because I didn't want to get paid for not doing the job.
I believe that.
That's what
But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, that's the way, if I had it my way, that's the way everybody should do it.
I'm gonna say something.
But if a nigga ain't got no money and he's sitting at home in his mama house making videos and they say, I got 10 bands for you to come get on stage to try comedy, and that nigga go get that money, I used to get mad at that, but I can't tell niggas how to feed their family.
Let me tell you something, man. I personally worked my way through all of that shit. I ain't give a fuck if I wasn't ready or not. I'm taking the show.
Yeah.
I might not do good. Hey, so what?
Bruce
Next time
was
better.
the same way.
I'm not taking time off to wait till I get ready. I never did that my whole time doing comedy. I just worked through it. You know what I'm saying? Just got better as I went. I never turned the gig down and was like, I'm not good enough or ready enough to do that.
I believe a nigga can get his money.
At all.
Let Mike talk it.
I believe a nigga can get his money, he's supposed to get his money. I remember when all the white folks in Hollywood was pissed off at Denzel, because Denzel got $20 million. And they said, oh, it's gonna fuck up Hollywood. And no one's gonna be able to have a budget to do films if the stars get $20 million. But when Tom Cruise wanted $20 million, they ain't said a motherfucking thing, and can't nobody outact motherfucking Denzel.
I'm so glad you said that, because what you said is so neutral, because you weren't in here earlier. See, motherfuckers is comparing what white comics do to what black comics do. And acting like the white comic is what it is and black comics are what they are. All this shit is smoke and mirrors in Hollywood. Mr. Michael Collier has not been given the opportunities that motherfucking, who is a white comic that's on TV all the time? I mean, like, he hasn't been given the opportunities Jay Leno has.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
used to help Jay Leno when he was starting.
Say it again, Mike, because they don't know that.
Nigga, I did the improv 31 years ago.
Let him say
Nigga,
this.
I've been doing improv since like shit. When they owned half that block, they improv, and Bud walked me in that bitch and made me a regular. Still ain't
You
get
know
them
you on
opportunities.
Amazon, The Legends of the Improv.
I'm on all kind of shit. Other people
Yeah,
getting my
nah,
motherfucking
you on
money
there.
everywhere, nigga. You know?
I'm just trying to give him a seat, man, because he older.
If I can figure out-
He OG, man.
Man, Mike is in great shape.
But I
He
ain't
wasn't sweating under the arm.
Just out of respect, man. Just out of respect, I just wanted to get
I'm gonna
him
take that seat, too. I'm gonna take that motherfucking seat. But look, I tell you, I ain't mad at nobody who can get their money though. If you can get your motherfucking money, get your money. I don't know who good and who ain't good, and I don't give a fuck who on the show with me.
Can I say something about that?
Money.
Because motherfuckers gonna act like Corey was mad about motherfuckers getting money. I want to say this. I ain't mad at nobody getting money, but I'm gonna call you on your shit. Because I'm a motherfucker out here and I get motherfucking calls to be on show with garbage motherfucker. Now I understand anybody getting their money, but because of the piece of pie I done carved out in this game, I'm glad that I turned down money. I want some money. I want to be rich. I want to be motherfucking nigga with millions of dollars, all that shit. But more than that, I want to be able to motherfucking go to bed with peace of mind. And I know being on tour with some of these people out here, you're going to be like, man, this is finna be a headache. This is finna be drama. This is finna be nonsense. And I have what it takes. I ain't bragging on it, but I do feel good about me being the type of motherfucker who will be like, man, fuck that money. I'll get that money. Nigga, I'm a motherfucker. I know how to talk to people. I can get money out of bitch. And that ain't me trying to talk shit, but it's dead ass. If I was broke, starting over, let's say I just got out the pen. Because that happens to a lot of niggas where they can relate to this. If I get out the pen and I'm allowed to run the streets, nigga, I'm gonna be eating. They gotta come up with rules to stop me from eating. I'm the niggas they come up with the rules to stop them for. Nigga, I know how to get money, whether it's comedy, boosting, whatever the fuck I got to do. But through hard work, I ain't on no slick shit now. Any slick shit they say I'm doing, that's the government. They like, get that nigga.
But see, Corey, my success and my integrity is not tied into the motherfuckers on the show with me. I'm the headliner. And I don't even give a fuck what happened before me. A lot of times I come out and do a show that's, oh man, motherfucking crowd is cold. That should do with me. I'm like a motherfucking kite. So once I hit the stage, it's a whole new fucking day.
I'm so glad you're saying this. This is the mind of a real headliner.
For my chunk of time.
Is it my turn? What up?
Yeah,
I'm finna get him. I'm finna get him.
I can't wait to get my hands on the motherfuckers. And everybody else before me could have died. I don't give a fuck.
Could have died.
That should do with me. That should do with me.
The niggas with the flashlight, like you doing too much time, they hate me. I ain't finna run out of time, man. The problem with me is I probably talk too much.
This nigga.
Yeah, they gotta stop.
Nigga, that chicken is shit.
They be mad.
That sound like this bitch I
We got
fuck
a
with.
second show, nigga.
Nigga, that's... They done stole your voice, baby. These dirty motherfuckers.
Ask for your voice back, bitch. Get your shit.
I'll be like, you want to go to Walmart and get something to eat? That bitch be like, that's the style. That's the style she make.
That shit sound like a stomach ache.
Man, we can talk about this shit all night.
Yeah.
Ryan, I got to tell you, I disagree with a lot of shit you said, but it's my right to disagree.
Right.
You disagree with shit I say, and it's your right to disagree. But most of the shit I say, like I think about what I've said tonight, I stand on it.
Oh, you mean that shit? That's the one thing I know about you. When Corey say that shit, he mean that shit. Yeah.
And the enemies that come with it, what could I do?
Fuck it.
I don't give a fuck.
But at the end of the day, anybody who knows me when we really sit down and talk comedy, I'm a comedy snob. I feel like most of these motherfuckers shouldn't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I wish the game rewarded motherfuckers who was the best at it.
Look,
But that's
I
just
fell out with artists who don't talk to me anymore, and I'm good with that. Okay, but I ain't gonna say. But I fell out with her because
no, I ain't gonna force Mike to say because
I'm talking about because them motherfuckers know that this shit went down, and she was dogging another woman who wanted to do comedy. Another woman who wants to do comedy is not a comedian, but the bitch is wildly popular, and she's got fans. So she wants to
So
do
somebody got mad that
comedy.
Nene Leakes had went out and did comedy. Continue.
But my thing is, she called me and said, "Hey man, I'm going to do this show. Will you open it for me? Will you bring me up?" And I said, "Yeah, I ain't got shit against you.
I open for it too.
I'll bring you the fuck up. I don't care." So I didn't open for her. Don't get that shit twisted.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Was it the one that was?
No, I wasn't on yet, so I opened for it.
But what happened was the person who was dogging her made sure that she came to the show and sat right up front and center in her face and shit, right?
Who was another comedian?
A comedian, yeah.
And the other comedian was saying, "Man, we put in."
Who was the other comedian, Ryan?
They wasn't in my show. I opened for in Jacksonville.
We put in 25 years in the industry doing comedy, and how she gonna come and just do comedy? And my thing is, motherfucker, if you
I think I know who it is. I want to say it so
I think
bad.
I know who it
Who
is.
was sitting there in the front?
I will not confirm or deny it. I don't be out here with no shit.
See, I got half of it right
I
though.
can't make Michael Collier. I can't make Michael Collier say who it is, and I can't say who it is because if I'm wrong, I'd have said somebody's name. But I think I know who you're talking about because they was on the internet with that shit.
Oh, they was on the internet with it.
So what was the name, Michael Collier?
But I'm just saying, otherwise I'm here, let me tell you, y'all can follow me on my Cash App. My Cash App, $sign
Cowboy
Michael
fan for
Collier's
thanks to
money.
50 bucks.
Just letting you know. But no, I'm just saying the thing was that the whole issue was this person who doesn't really do comedy decided they're gonna do comedy. And sold out a bunch of places because
she was selling
of their
out.
popularity.
Yeah.
But the other comic was like, fuck that, I've been doing this shit 25 years. It don't make sense. The motherfucker don't do it, come do it. I say, that's bullshit. If you figure out how to get your motherfucking money and you ain't hurting nobody else to get your shit, man.
That's what's so important that I
You
hope
know?
people realize I said. If you out here doing your shit off your popularity, get it. But if you out here doing other motherfuckers' jokes,
That's a different
I'm
thing.
calling
That's a
you
whole
out.
Nigga, that's a different
I'm
thing.
calling you out.
So this is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
thing.
shit.
This is the one thing I noticed about opening for Nene and what I've noticed about a lot of social media people. A lot of comics tend to get mad, and I used to get mad whenever these people fill up comedy clubs and it feels like they're taking opportunities away from other comedians. But the people who are coming to see them but they have no interest in seeing stand-up comedy.
No,
they literally
no,
are
they
coming
can't.
to
No,
see
they
that
come to
person.
see Nene,
It's their
they come to
first
see
comedy
Nene.
show.
They
They don't
see her
care nothing
talk
about
some
comedy.
shit about
They
what
ain't
happened
taking
in her
nothing
life.
from
She
the
don't give a
game
fuck. They
because the
don't care.
people watching don't give a fuck about comedy.
1,000% do I agree. I agree.
She just-
That's why I say you get to get them once, twice,
Yeah.
3
That's what I'm
times.
saying.
Yeah.
It hurts the game a little bit because a person that never been to a comedy show come to those kind of shows, they be like, wow, that was a little bit of a,
And they
Disappointment,
a
yeah.
disappointment.
Yeah.
And they don't go to shows no more.
You right, Howie. No,
Or-
but
or-
more than
I agree
anything,
with
it
that.
hurt their game.
It does.
It
It
hurt
hurts
their game.
them more than it
Or
hurts
they
other
think
people.
that
though.
that's what comedy is. They'll see that.
Oh,
They'll see that
that's their
shit. And
measure
go,
ride.
oh
Absolutely.
damn! This is my first comedy show. That's what comedy. I don't even see that shit no more. That's the only problem with it. Is they'll see.
Why
some
can't
shit
the
that
people
ain't
who
the
ain't
real
shit, comedians like the two girls I said, why if you ain't shit, you won't just spend some money to hire some writers to help you get a set so that you can stay in the game and feel good about yourself? Because a lot of famous people who are naturals even hire writers.
Right.
I mean, like Richard Pryor hired writers.
Yeah.
Is this a fact, Mr. Mike Collier?
Every star, if he's gonna do huge shows,
It's
When
hard
you
to
in
be a star and
demand,
not,
you have
though.
to make sure that you can stay in demand. So
Yeah.
here go the good part, Corey Holcomb do. Hire writers with your garbage ass so motherfuckers can think you are brilliant.
Yeah.
Don't rip off comics who out here trying to make it, you bum ass bitch. I'm saying, hire writers. Guess what? They don't even cost that much.
They
These,
sure don't.
these thirsty ass niggas just to be
Lot of them
around
just
you
wanna get on.
will just write
Let 'em
all
host.
day. They'll give you everything they got.
And
Then
they
when you get
brilliant.
tired of them, hire some more. Bill Maher always got new writers around him.
he ain't never wrote a joke.
You see, will you please listen to that mic?
Never
Say
wrote
it
a joke.
again.
And get an Emmy every year for writing. He ain't never wrote a joke. You know, yeah.
Hire writers, you garbage motherfuckers. Stop stealing jokes from the game, especially if you a motherfucker who got a couple of dollars off your fame. Just hire some writers, motherfucker. But check this out. Some of these motherfuckers can't even recite what writers write for them.
Would
They
you,
really just don't have it all together.
Would you write for them if they asked?
I
if
won't
they
write
gave
for
you-
no motherfucker. Cause ain't no
Nobody
mother.
at all, ever?
I won't write for no motherfucker. If
I had
I'm writing
offers-
for somebody, it's a bitch I'm trying to fuck.
I
tried to write for that one funky asshole.
Wow.
What's her name?
you did.
I should have said.
Oh,
that.
look, you was
I said,
asking
hold on,
Michael
Corey.
Collier.
I was
You
like,
was
wait,
asking Michael
hold
Collier
on,
to say
Corey.
some shit.
Hold on, Corey.
Spit out the
Take
name,
that
nigga.
back. Take that back. What?
Spit out the name.
Right for Tiffany.
Oh,
Tiffany,
wow.
the homegirl.
Yeah, you gotta take it
Tiffany
back.
ain't
Gotta
no
take it
regular
back. Take
motherfucker.
it back.
Can we say this again? Tiffany did a motherfucking special for motherfucking Netflix and chopped up the budget with the comics.
Yeah.
And some of the comics I know personally used to talk shit about it.
Only reason I brought it up because
That ain't no regular person. Tiffany Haddish is a motherfucking
She
saint
take
to this
motherfuckers
game.
with her.
the only reason why I brought it up because I know they was gonna be in the chat room talking shit about it.
Nah,
So
they
I
in
just
the,
wanted to make sure I remind you.
but
You
that's the
said
thing.
it.
They always in
You
the
know they
chat
gonna
room
get it.
talking
Yeah, you know
shit.
they is.
But this is the thing. I see
I
them
didn't
in-
want no pussy from Tiffany until she got famous. Now I want the pussy.
but they talking
I want some
shit.
pussy now,
They
Tiffany.
talking
You
about
famous.
they talking shit about me in the chat room, but they don't
They talk shit
understand.
about everybody.
But
in the
this one,
chat
no,
room.
they know what I'm saying. They saying
They
I'm
talked
not,
about precise hair.
yeah, but they
They talk
saying
about
That's
your
something to
hat.
talk
But
about.
the point I'm making
Nigga,
is
your underarms.
the point
Why
I'm
that
making
nigga in a
is-
goddamn sweater
the point
in
I'm
July?
making is they say I'm not funny, but what these niggas don't know nothing about the comedy game, and they ain't never seen my show. I'm one of the illest niggas out here for one, but two, people that y'all
Talk
think is
your
funny
shit, bitch.
and some of the biggest niggas out here, who you think they asked to help write their shit?
Right.
I've turned down several writing gigs for the niggas that y'all swear funnier than me. So fuck all of you that think that I ain't funny.
Damn.
Hey, I tell you
That
this
clear.
about funny. Motherfucker, I heard one day I saw some shit on the internet. A motherfucker said that motherfucker doing the same jokes he was doing motherfucking back in the motherfucking 90s. I was like, that man ain't never been to my show. It ain't even got to be said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
I do some of the shit I did in the 90s. I don't give a fuck. I do that shit just like I wrote it yesterday. Goddamn. They weren't there in the 90s when I did it. It might not be new, but it's new to them motherfuckers.
That's your shit,
That's
ain't
another
it?
good point.
You
I can't
created
argue
that
with
shit.
that, Mike. It wasn't why I called some shit back. I
Yeah.
called some shit back. So
Let me make a point real quick, because everything is about comedians, and I'm telling you, I'm not a comedian, just funny as fuck. But again, man, goddamn, when it comes to saying your hat look like Kung Lao, I swear to God. No, but for real though, Corey, be real, because you a dope ass fucking comedian. Someone consider you the GOAT. That singing shit for an hour, that's a motherfucker, ain't it? Be 100.
I
Be
didn't know nothing
100,
about
goddamn it.
singing until I started
Exactly.
hitting the road, trying to do something different with my act. And when you up there talking for 40 minutes to an hour, your voice is fading. And I be trying to sing now, because my man Precise be on the road with me. We actually got some shit that I feel like stands out.
Killing the game, and ain't nobody fucking doing what we doing, so suck a dick, bitch, because you ain't even on our level. I said it. Come to me and say something about it, bitch.
Ain't nobody gonna come up to you and say shit. But what I'm saying is, man,
Nigga, I'm scared of you and I don't even know.
You scared that shit that gonna crawl out his head.
You scared of your goddamn swamp you got underneath your underarms, nigga. If you don't
how's you standing up in Musty? Now look, we gotta wrap this shit.
Fuck you, ain't much.
Darlene, listen. I'm sorry.
Musty, baby.
This got heated.
That's all
It was
good.
needed. This the type of show that'll go to World Star.
And I'm
Yeah,
not a
he-
comedian. I don't even know
Good
this was
shit,
a
though.
comedian, so I couldn't really chime in.
Right, Darlene ain't a comedian. She what are you? Nigga?
She a video vixen, bitch.
No, hey man, look. I know I said some shit to piss motherfuckers off, man, but if I made you mad, man, come talk to me. Come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make nobody mad. I think I said something about turning down the tour with Mike Epps. I want to make sure I clarify that.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a lot of shit that goes on tours. And there are things that I, as an artist, just can't have around me. In my point, in my status I'm at right now, which ain't shit, because Hollywood ain't even fucking with me. But what I'm saying is, there are things that happens on tours where if there's a tour, it'd probably be better if it's my tour where I pick the acts, because I just can't be around certain shit. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I pick up on energy real good, man. And I'm saying, man, certain shit, you can't be around me smiling. You can't be around me, what's up, Corey? And me not peeping. I'm like, yeah, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. I know what the fuck it is. So I'm saying that about everything. Not just, I said the name Mike Epps, but I'm not talking about
Because it's
Mike
his
Epps.
tour. Yeah, it's his
I'm not
tour.
talking about Mike Epps. I'm
backed out
just
of that
saying
tour,
it's
too.
like, I know how it go, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that happens when a whole bunch of niggas who are talented get together. Can y'all mesh and it not be bullshit every day? I was lucky enough to be on TV shows where it wasn't bullshit. But I hear the bullshit that happen. I can imagine being on that set, like with them bitches who be arguing all the time. What's them bitches, the housewives or whatever? I couldn't be around that shit. The niggas be fighting. I'm like,
yeah,
man, I ain't finna be up here with this shit. I ain't finna get no.
The niggas be fighting on that?
The husbands and
The fight ain't over because they broke it up. That's all I'm saying. With some niggas, you ain't finna still on me and that shit just go. Fuck that.
No.
I got to get him.
You ain't got a reality show fight?
Fuck that.
You got a reality show fight.
You don't want to throw a drink on no
Hey,
nigga?
man, we
Hold on now. You fake a fight on Jerry Springer,
There wasn't no fake fight.
Beat that stud up, man.
Hey, Jerry Springer be real. Them people be drunk and fighting. And they instigated. And if it was somebody black, they'd have been had to show off the air. If Jerry Springer was black, goddammit, it wouldn't be Jerry Springer. It'd be Jerry Williams.
Gerard.
What, right, Gerard.
Gerard.
They'll be like, cancel that bullshit. Get them niggas off the air. They won't be allowed to grow. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Ryan.
Look, somebody said Ryan just did a show on Mike Epps' tour. He bullshitting. No, I backed out. Stop talking about shit y'all don't know about.
Look, Ryan, that tour is good for Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan went and got some money in a market where he
I
normally
moved
don't.
from that one. I was on that one, and then I moved to it was me some more Earthquake and Arnez J and Lavelle Crawford. That's the show I went ahead and did. I went ahead and did the show with the OG comics instead, and then
I ain't knocking nobody.
out.
I ain't knocking
And then I
nobody,
backed
but
out.
I ain't finna be around just everybody because I know how motherfuckers go. In comedy, I'm a pretty bitch. And motherfuckers be ready to jump on the pretty bitch. Everywhere a pretty bitch goes, she in danger. If you a pretty bitch, you got to be with some motherfuckers. Because them motherfucking ugly motherfuckers go get you. Ugly bitches kill pretty bitches at the club. Let a pretty bitch show up at the club by herself. Bitch, you better get jumped on.
Selena, yo.
Same thing happened in comedy. Comics that ain't funny try to fight the comics that are funny. Trust me.
Try to keep them from
Nah,
working.
man.
Or keep them from working.
We know who is what in this game, man. It is what it is.
No, but a lot of the people don't know and shit.
That's why I don't argue with the general public about comedy because they don't know nothing. But we know who's what and who's doing what. You know what I mean? I don't like to speak on certain stuff because I don't like fucking with people's bags. I don't like fucking with however somebody feels.
You doing somebody jokes, I'm gonna call you out.
No.
I ain't just called out the girls.
Yeah.
I done called out some motherfucking niggas.
But have you noticed if anybody go back and play it back, anytime you said something about joke stealing or admitting the joke stealing, I ain't had no defense because when you do that, you leave yourself to that type of criticism. And what happened was a joke was stolen and they were confronted. And then they made a video talking about I steal jokes. Well, now you got that hanging over your head for however long you choose to have that.
Who
hanging
said
over
you
your
stole
head.
jokes?
No. You're the person you said stole jokes and then made a video saying
The bitch
that
said
they
it out
steal
loud.
jokes. She said it out loud. So
And the other
now
bitch
she
got-
has to
the
wear
other
that
bitch
over her
got
head.
caught
Can you say
rewriting the
her
book.
name though? Can you say her name?
He done said her name 13 times.
But you can't say her name.
Say it for 14 because I missed it. Who was it?
If you ain't saying no names, I ain't saying no names.
This is
If
why
you ain't
colleagues,
Hey,
man,
Ryan
you
be
can't putting them
sliding
on the-
underneath, goddamn.
No, I don't. What I'm
This is
saying
why
is I
one
don't
of the
fuck with
bitches-
people's
one of the
bag.
bitches who was stealing
I don't fuck
jokes
with people's bag, yo.
Try
That's
to
just
do it
what
in a slick
is.
way.
Yeah.
The bitch B.
We
Simone.
can't mention it.
She
Who we
steal
talking
your
about?
jokes in a slick way.
You can't mention it. You know what I'm saying?
Like she rewrote a book too, Marcus
But
brought
we
up,
talking about comedy.
where she just steals
I don't
shit.
defend it.
She watches talent and mimics talent. Pantomizing bitch. Now the other bitch, just hilarious, when they confronted her about jokes, she was like, so what I stole is what they gonna do? This a ghetto nothing bitch. So I don't give a fuck. And it's all on video, bitch. Think I'm lying? I ain't got to lie on you, bitch. I saw your attitude. Your attitude was the same way when you took that naked picture with your baby and put it on the internet. But if it blow you up, go get that money, bitch. But if you steal
Christ.
jokes, I'm gonna call you on the shit. That's how real niggas talk, though.
I can't get.
It ain't no motherfucking opinions. These are facts I'm coming with. So
Yo,
it ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
If Corey ever
Motherfucking
talk
facts.
about somebody on this show and y'all see me in the street, be like, why ain't you say something? This nigga gonna talk like that regardless. So it don't get me. So
I'm stating facts.
don't look. No, what I'm saying is, all
We
I'm
can get the
saying-
receipts to prove it.
No. You've talked about several people that I'm cool with.
Yeah,
and I ain't talking about this episode. I'm talking
Who
about.
else?
Huh?
Who else?
These is
Remember you-
colleagues.
Man, I don't want to say it because you're gonna start again.
Oh my
Who?
God! Yeah, please don't.
But yeah, I don't want to say. We'll say it after the show because
Well, if they cool with you, goddammit, and they ain't cool with me, it's a problem. Fuck them.
well, y'all got that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm all in the book.
I know I'm not gonna bring my friends up for you to shit on them right in the middle of the show.
Well, just remember, if they your friends and I ain't cool with them, goddammit, you with them.
No.
Who's friends? Who's friends?
Now we do it.
That's real shit.
No.
I'ma always show you love, my nigga.
Right.
But if you fuck with them, I fuck with you like this. What up, my nigga? I don't fuck with them niggas.
But y'all, the reason y'all don't fuck with each other or may not have fucked with each other is for it ain't no.
Who is they?
I'm gonna tell you whenever.
He
we get
not
off
gonna
the
get
show.
no names. Corey, have you not
Let
learned
me
that
say
this
this.
episode?
Motherfuck that nigga and whoever up with him.
No.
If it ain't my friend.
No. I know you've made it clear how you feel about certain people on this show, nigga. I don't question whether you gonna say fuck that person. I'm just saying certain people I have a different relationship with, and I don't knock you for not fucking with that person.
I don't knock you for fucking with them, but you with them. You understand that?
Corey don't believe in the
You
middle.
with them. You not with me.
He don't believe
You
in
with
the middle
them.
at all.
I don't
I
know.
know how it really go. If
Yeah.
somebody fuck with you, look, my nigga, let me tell you something.
Now,
Trae
once
Young
again-
was walking off the motherfucking court, and the motherfucking big goofy nigga from the Knicks bumped him. That motherfucker who down with Trae Young walked up on that motherfucker who bumped him and tried to knock that motherfucker down.
It
and was
ain't
in
nobody-
his face.
it ain't
That's
nobody
how
you
you
got-
do when motherfuckers fuck with your
It
people.
ain't nobody.
It ain't
who
no
got,
in between.
No. It ain't nobody who you got real beef with. It's just you say fuck a lot of people, and that's what
If I said it, I meant it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't nobody you got anybody you got real beef with. You already know what it is. But
I said it.
Yeah, but this is somebody I know. If I say their name, you're gonna be like, man, fuck them, and I'll be like, damn, I just alley-ooped them. You be like,
No, I said it in advance.
Yeah.
If it's somebody who I don't fuck with,
yeah, it's not like.
fuck them and whoever with them.
Yeah, it's not like it ain't none of that. It
Those
ain't none of
motherfuckers know. I don't.
I know who you
You
really
can't
don't
be my
fuck with.
friend and then go fuck with the enemies. I learned that the hard
That's what
way.
I'm saying. It ain't your enemy.
I lost motherfuckers who down with me, fucking with a motherfucker that I know ain't about shit. I was like, oh, I just went and I went to their party because of this, that, and the other. I wasn't thinking right. Nigga, if you my man, what the fuck is you doing with them niggas? I found that out the hard way in life. You younger than me, Ryan. You will figure it out. If motherfuckers is fuck niggas, they fuck niggas.
Oh, nah,
I ain't
my
gonna
circle-
call nobody a fuck
nah,
nigga
nah,
if they
nah,
not.
Nah, my circle tight. Marcus will tell you, nigga, it ain't a lot of niggas in my circle. You know who it is. He know who it is, and if you around me, you know who my circle is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really like
That right there.
It's really like 4 or 5.
You gotta
niggas.
have a circle though, man.
Yeah.
Not
It's-
really?
Mine is
I mean, if
because
you
this is the thing.
Uh-uh.
It's hard to have a circle if you out here, but my circle isn't comprised of motherfuckers that's out here.
Ain't
See what I'm
nothing like
saying?
having a group of people, good people around.
Nah,
I don't
my
understand.
all right. So,
nothing
so
like
yeah. We talking about niggas I done known since I was 4 years old that I take out on the road with me. The nigga I live with that's like my best friend. My nigga Marcus.
Wait, you live with a nigga?
Of
I didn't
course.
want to say nothing.
Yeah.
When you put that on the
I live
table,
with-
I said,
no.
I got quiet on the chicken.
No.
The chicken said,
I don't listen. I don't care what nobody say about
Look at
that.
that chicken.
I don't care about nobody
This
say
ain't
about that.
rainbow, motherfucker.
I was
Because
gonna
at the
ask.
end of the
I was
day,
gonna ask, was that your
We in
your fried
LA.
chicken?
yeah. No.
Yeah, LA, nigga.
But you know, Marcus, I can afford to live alone,
Yeah.
but this is business.
LGBTQ
This is 100%
chicken.
business. We business partners. And I ain't about to sit here. Part of the reason I came out here dolo. I ain't know nobody. I ain't had nobody. That was the only person I knew. And we wrote scripts together and all of that shit. I was like, yo.
Well, you can afford to live by yourself, but you live
Yeah.
with a nigga. Get the chicken, dog.
I can afford to live by myself. Nigga, I can afford to live by myself.
Hey,
But
man,
this
live by
business.
right.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna live by myself.
Listen.
I'll go visit a nigga. I'll be, hey, nigga.
But that's how y'all
Hey man,
live.
get my home.
Hey, no, listen. No.
He go walking. He go walking.
This how
Hey,
niggas.
that nigga, that's his business.
Hey,
partner.
Marcus,
That nigga,
defend me, nigga.
hey,
Defend
that's
me,
his
nigga.
business partner, nigga. They make money, goddamn. damn it.
We make bread together.
They gonna do my own. They make money. They
Hey,
make
nigga,
money.
you can make bread without living with a nigga.
Nah, we getting bread. We getting bread.
They niggas got the trap, you know.
We getting
Nah, them
bread.
my guys, man.
Yeah, because Marcus part of
But
the
you don't
circle.
live with him, right?
Marcus part of the circle.
Why you don't live with him?
Why would he live with him? Why would he live with us? Why would he live with us?
Why would you live with a nigga and you can afford your own place?
Because they do business.
Wait, I want to hear this answer because he defended himself.
Nah, we do business together. This is
I know you do business with him,
But
but why you
listen-
live with the nigga?
because man,
They
it
got
was
a
by
2-bedroom,
design.
man.
Marcus, why you doing that, man? This is a grown man.
Listen. It's Marcus. You ain't gotta defend. It's very
You
simple.
can afford to live alone,
Yeah.
but you live with a
Yeah.
nigga.
You drowning, right?
If you
Listen.
need to do business immediately, he
Bro,
can just roll
our
over to
podcast. No, that's funny. That's funny. Our podcast.
That's the next
our
t-shirt.
we turned our living room into a studio.
Oh shit.
We turned our living room into a studio.
But why you live with him?
Why I live with him?
I'm just asking.
Convenient.
Yeah, when the show over, you gotta go to the house.
Nigga, listen.
Convenient.
Listen. Me living by myself out here.
They're throwing the rainbows at your.
I don't give a fuck. All right. But listen,
Well, I know we gotta wrap it up. Tell
but
Laquan I
listen,
got it. It's his birthday. I got it.
everybody ain't built the same. Everybody ain't built the same. I've never.
But living with a nigga hit
Wait
different though when
wait
you
a
can
second,
afford to
wait a
have your
second,
own
Wait a
shit.
second. I've never lived by myself. I've always been able to afford to live by myself, but I've never really lived by myself.
You say you've always been able to afford to live by
Since I
yourself.
was like 19.
And you live with a nigga.
Yeah.
I live with women. I live with my brothers. I've never just been a type of person to live by myself like that.
See, I don't want to make you mad, but that shit's so funny.
You're not gonna
my
make me
nigga.
mad. It's funny, but
It is hilarious.
but I don't feel no type of way about it.
Hey,
Nigga,
Can I
at the
see
end
your
of the-
chicken one
if you
time?
if you see how much money we getting with this, with how we do, I don't give a fuck.
What's his name?
I'm getting money.
I know you getting money.
Money.
But when two niggas live together who can afford to live alone,
That's right.
normally when they get naked, you be like,
Hey, I feel you.
I'm fucking with you.
I feel you.
I just said, what's the name?
Listen. I've done the same thing to niggas who say the same shit.
I keep looking at the messages and number rainbows.
Yeah.
Million rainbows popping up on this.
Reading
Nigga, that's funny. This is comedy, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta make jokes about I live with a nigga, but I can afford to live alone.
But listen.
That part out.
Listen. No, but listen. If another nigga said it, I'd be acting just like y'all. So I gotta take my lumps because I was the nigga that said it. I was the nigga that said it. I gotta take it. Yeah, I gotta take it.
Nigga, you took the rubber off.
That's your stomach when you hungry.
Yeah.
We take it up for the nigga. You wanna move in with him, nigga.
Nah, he hey, when a nigga fuck with your homeboy, he's supposed to stand up for
Yeah,
him.
nigga,
Right.
you-
Ain't that
if
what
we
the
was
fuck you
fucking
just
with you, I'd
said?
be defending you.
Nigga Mark is pissed off because it's a 2-bedroom instead of 3. God damn it! That's some bullshit.
Hey man, we done stayed way over our time. Nigga,
Hey, Michael, I've been nothing but nice to you, my nigga. That's fucked up.
It was too easy, man.
That's fucked up.
Ray, you know that's too funny. Niggas
No,
go run
that's
with that.
why I had to just sit back I walked into that one. I walked into that one.
The Adventures of Ryan and the other nigga.
Yeah. Nah, man, but
What time you gonna be in?
nah, it was good for bit. I said I could afford to live by myself. I didn't say they could.
What do
It's
niggas?
a-
What
that's
do
what I'm
niggas
saying.
who
That's
Doing
live?
a charity.
Is it an apartment or a house?
Nah, it's a partner.
It's an apartment.
Nah, you get a house with a nigga, y'all together. Okay, we good.
What shit did niggas say who live together when they be in the house?
I don't know.
We eating it
Y'all don't know.
What are we eating tonight?
At the end,
Hey
at the
nigga,
end
you
of the
dress.
What a lot of niggas don't understand about here is a lot of motherfuckers move out here for a dream to make a dream happen. So your relationships are work related. I don't have many personal relationships out here. That's not a thing. You know what I mean?
And it sound good to
But
the
you gotta
motherfucker.
move
But
in,
you
though.
said
That's
you live with a
personal
nigga
as fuck.
and you can afford to have your own spot.
Guys living with you, that's pretty personal.
That's pretty personal.
Well, it just depends on that's because see, this is the thing. This is what y'all gotta realize out there in the 5150 world. They talking to me like this because this is how them niggas would act if they lived with a nigga. But
Wait a minute. You trying to
nah, nigga, that's what it is. They using their imagination. They were like, well, if I live with a nigga, I'd be fucking with him. That's how y'all think.
I won't
But I
live with a
don't.
nigga.
But that.
right?
I
We
said
not gonna live with
if.
a
I
nigga.
said if.
That's
you
I said
hypothetical.
if.
I
I
won't.
said if. Now y'all don't try to change it.
Yeah.
The reason y'all come to this conclusion because y'all think about how y'all would be if y'all live with a nigga. But I choose not to be that way living with
Y'all
a nigga.
niggas had COVID together, nigga.
Yeah, he have COVID.
You got it
I was
too?
with a woman when I got COVID and I gave it to her. I was on vacation.
He gave it to
How
you
often do
though.
y'all- How often do y'all
We
bump
went
into
around
each
each
other in the
other.
kitchen? How often do y'all bump into each other in the kitchen?
Rare.
Okay, now this is a real question. This is a
Rare.
real question. Do y'all share a bathroom?
No.
It's 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
Thank God, my nigga. That saved you, dog. Because if you hop out the tub, another nigga just hopped out of.
No, I don't, man. I don't even, like, Marcus, I don't really come out of my room like that. I got my room, my bathroom, my bathroom. No. My bathroom is in my room.
Get on y'all land.
Nah, the
Who is Austin?
That's his name.
Yeah.
Ryan's
The nigga named Austin.
That nigga funny than a bitch though.
Yeah.
That nigga funny than a bitch too.
Oh, that nigga.
funny on stage.
Oh yeah, nah.
Funny where I'm from is gay.
Yeah, I tell you this. Anybody out there in 5150 land, y'all want to come see a dope show? I'm in Indianapolis this weekend. Week after that, I'm at the Helium in Indianapolis, and then Thursday after that, I'm at Charlotte at Stats with my OG Tone X, and then the week after that, I'm at the Cleveland Improv, the 23rd and 24th, and then on the 25th, I'm at a theater. I'm at the Met Theater in Philly. So
The Secret Lovers
So you
Tour.
decided to do all that promoting to pretty much like put away the fact.
hundreds of thousands of people is gonna watch this. Nigga, what are you talking? You are crazy not to plug if you on here. Hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers gonna watch this.
This nigga gonna motherfucking take up for Ryan if it fucking kills him. Please let me in the house, sir. Please. Get your goddamn.
Hey, y'all, we really stayed. I got to talk to Eco. We stayed too long today. Hey, anybody want to plug something before we go? Let everybody do their shit.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
I'm doing my first major rap tour. I'm a rap concert that I'm hosting with Goody Mob, CeeLo Green.
Shout out to Big Gift.
Juvenile, Twister.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be dope. Where is that?
Yeah.
This Saturday is called the First Day Out Music Festival. Motherfuckers finally getting money that COVID, and it's at the Viscount Auditorium, the ViStar Auditorium in Jacksonville, Florida.
Wow.
But my main thing is y'all need to come to my morning show. I came on here. I think I said when I came back. I came on here last time to talk about my morning show 5 days a week on YouTube. Just go to the Michael Kaya Morning Show. 2 days after I was on here, we had 500 people from here that subscribed to my morning show.
Aw,
So
thank you guys.
We talk that shit, man, but them people just want to be entertained. They
Oh, yeah,
got they got
they
love
solid.
for everybody up
Man,
here.
every show I've done since then, motherfuckers have jumped up in my show and said 5150.
Yeah. When I'm on the road, and when I'm on the
Thank you
road.
for that.
Definitely when I'm out
It's
there.
love,
Yeah.
man. Come on, Mike. Come on,
Nah,
Mike.
shout out to 5150 Nation for real, cause I'm talking about I be walking through the malls and they 5150 nigga, and I
No, they serious. They strong.
You know what they gonna start saying now?
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Keep it in the closet, nigga.
Hey, I'ma still laugh. I'ma still laugh because I know where they got it from, and they doing it. They showing love.
Hey, this your boy Howie Bell.
Howie
You know, I
Bell,
get a
funny
chance-
stand-up comic,
down.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, appreciate that. You know, I didn't get a chance to sit down. All these guys for all y'all shit. But yo, follow me, man. Howie Bizzell or HOWIZBIZZELL. HOWIEBIZZELL. Howie Bizzell. Follow me on the gram. Howie Bizzell. And then I'm gonna be with Ronnie Raw, man. We're gonna be at the J Spot.
Hey
Friday.
man, y'all put
So
that
we'll be
shit.
hanging out.
Put that shit on the
J
screen.
Spot, that's right. Inglewood.
motherfucker.
Howie Bizzell, HOWIEBIZZELL. One
Hey,
more
you gonna
time.
be able to get all the
There you
people
go.
that appeared on here on
Yes,
that
sir.
screen?
Appreciate that, Corey.
All right, go ahead, Precise.
Hey man, real quick, goddamn it, I'm working on a second album, but you know what I'm saying? For now, Vision of Precision is out on any motherfucking digital platform. Me and Corey right now doing a song, Case on Me, and it's even more motherfucking music out there, goddamn it. You playing yourself if you ain't got our Spotify's, goddamn it. Somebody gonna get pregnant, goddamn it. Hey, if your ass is dealing with goddamn ailments and dis-ease, motherfucker, then go on ahead and get you that mad moss in your motherfucking life. That's Manifest the Dream Moss, MADMOSS.com. Use my discount code Precise888. Fuck with me on YouTube, it's Mr. Precise8. Goddamn, thank you, Corey, for motherfucking allowing us to use your goddamn platform.
Joseph Bissett, thanks for the $50 on motherfucking cash.
Houston, y'all were lit as fuck, motherfucker.
Houston was
Shout
lit
out
as
DJ
hell.
Hershey Wilson.
Everybody shout out that shit?
Shout out Kwame Brown.
Marcus got some Isaac Hayes shit he about to talk about.
Mama's cooking.
Damn right.
Fuck you, fat Scooby-Doo looking at it.
All
All
right.
right, I'm being
Where you gonna be, nigga?
Daniel Boone.
Boy, you gonna shut your goddamn sweating pit.
He said Daniel Boone.
That nigga was running that Danny Boone though shit.
Right, don't even like got a Daniel Boone hat on.
I saw Danny Boone.
Okay.
That's-
Alright.
Let him get his shit out. Go
I'm
ahead.
being Austin.
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm just fucking. Go ahead, nigga. I'm fucking with you.
Soaking pits.
I'm being Austin this weekend with David Lucas, man. You know what I'm saying?
David Lucas.
Yeah, man. Shit, goddamn me. Well, I'm gonna be in Cleveland with Ryan, goddamn me, on 23rd, 24th.
23rd, 24th,
23rd,
Cleveland
24th,
Improv.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
improv out of all of them.
We told them motherfuckers up.
Cleveland improv the shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, man. So, you know, fuck women, baby. I'm on, you know, on that little Instagram, whatever, man. And you know Marcus, 3 A's, no R. You know what I mean? Fool with me if you're cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you know what I mean?
That's clever. That's clever. That was a good one. I never heard that one before. Fool with me. If you cool with me.
Nigga, that was funny. Somebody said Marcus' real name is Austin.
So look,
Yo,
Look.
sometimes the nigga's funny. Sometimes.
New Jack City.
And make sure y'all go to my very sexy webpage, therealmichaelcollier.com, because I'm somewhere every weekend. And if you go there, it's listed so you know how to catch me on that next weekend. And also, I take food stamps, screen stamps, Canadian money. I take your bus transfers. Got some time left on it. That's Michael Collier, therealmichaelcollier.com. Goddamn. You did. You did.
I'm gonna be out there in Cincinnati
Oh,
this
dope.
week at the motherfucking
What's
the Improv, Joe.
Oh, wow.
You
Yeah,
the new nigga?
man. Look,
Liberty.
I want to say this. We getting ready to promote this shit. It ain't just comedy when I be showing up, motherfucker. We got some different shit where I'm gonna show you how I turn this comedy shit into some jingles. You dig what I'm saying? So Cincinnati, y'all, Houston got the first taste of that.
Yeah.
They saw it as we did it. You know, it was raw. It was
Tony
the first time.
Elastic out of Penny.
And it hit. So this week when we got it practiced and memorized,
Yeah.
it should hit even harder. But to everybody who on the panel, man,
I live with a bitch.
debate makes things great. Debate when motherfuckers ain't all being phony and shit and saying what sound good. Anybody say something about me, man, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. I just want to make sure everybody understand. Me and Ryan, whoever we debate, this don't go past this show. This is my man.
About to go eat.
You see how Darlene be talking crazy?
Well, we might not make it, Ryan.
I love Darlene Ortiz. I love you. I'm sorry we fucked up your segment. Quit acting like you heard. You didn't have shit way harder than that before. I seen your motherfucking list.
Look at Ryan trying to get some good. Quit smelling her, Ryan. Quit smelling her.
He letting you know he gentle everywhere. Look here.
Even on his shelf.
Right.
But wait, can I say something before you finish?
Of course, D. I didn't know you had something to say.
No, I'm actually promoting your stuff, silly.
Go ahead.
The new main chick stuff is going to go up this week. We printed, like 6 new items. So there'll be a lot of nice new ladies' summer dresses up this week. Tomorrow, actually.
That's what's up.
I'll get out there and I'll put them up tomorrow.
You should have had him up while the show going on, D.
And why didn't
The fuck is... No, I'm just...
Do we want to say why? Do we want to say why?
Right, whose phone is that?
That's you.
Yours, nigga.
Yeah.
That's B. Simone. She would be calling that number. Any of them hoes call me, I'm gonna be like, what I lie about? Be mad at me when I lie on you. God damn it, I want her to write another book for me. Copy this book. Anyway. That's what she did. Look, I want to let all of the fellas out there in the world who ain't got nowhere to go tonight know, even though you got to sleep on the streets tomorrow, goddamn it, put that work in, get up off them streets. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's tents everywhere around the nation.
Damn.
Real shit.
It is.
51 motherfucking 50. We about this bitch with the chicken.
51 minute, bitch.
Yeah, we out there, bitch. That nigga, Corey, you don't get them hush puppies off your goddamn feet.
Mike, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute.
All right.
We're talking about LGBTQ. Wait a minute. This nigga got LGBTQ slides.
Look, I give in. We win.
Come on in here, sweatpants. Get in.